Welcome everyone back to another night of CSC Combines. We got Combine Night 3. I'm joined today with Chutang, co-host. What's up, Shu? we've had a lot of fun with waiting for the games to get fixed. It's been quite the time.
Oh, you want me to talk? Oh man,
Yes.
That's what I'm here to do.
Yes.
My bad. Sorry, I thought you were gonna continue. You kind of just cut it off very abruptly.
Yeah. Well, I was kind of like waiting for you to like come in, say like, "Oh, hey, what's up?" But it's okay.
I already made my presence known. That was pretty good. Anyway, Surzex coming up mid with a P250. Bit of a bull by Nades. P250 is down to $0 while the rest of his team bought nothing but armor. MC Madness gets the first pick on the Major League Goober while Way gets a trade. It's a 4v4 as the A site hit begins to come in. 2v4 on the A site for the away team. Excel finds full cap. Surzex finds one bullseye. And Excel goes down to Surzex. That's an A execute of the elite proportion. Would you agree, Oma?
I would definitely agree. This is definitely an elite proportions game.
Yeah. Redward on the dualies. We love to see ourselves some dualies sometimes. See if we can make it work on the 2v3. Ahead of one. Cannot get the angle a bit too high. Way. M. Bowers in the 1v3. Knows the position of both, but Peter? He gets the final kill. Peter?
Yeah,
Header?
Yeah.
And that's a 1 for team _away.
Yeah, that's a good start to them. I think winning pistol on T side on Inferno is really important. It's just very solid AX deck, and I think the CTs here are gonna do themselves a bit of an Astralis stack. It looks like.
Now, while this is happening, and while the T's just completely avoid the CT side, Oma, I must say to your point, I'd argue that winning pistol round is important on any side, on any map, personally.
I would say so, but I think it could have like some of the most impact on an Inferno T side. It's kind of like an Overpass T side where it also makes a big difference, or it can have a big impact. But I mean, like you said,
the T side having a hard-fought challenge to get into the A site here. It's a wonder that they're still alive with such minimal damage. And I think we're gonna have a unicorn round. No one's gonna die. They're just gonna save their no pistols and no armor on the B site.
Wow. I would love to see that, but I think Surzex might. Actually walk into this stack unknown.
Their $0 investment is in danger.
Oh, no unicorn.
One bullseye goes down. Cell goes down. Oh, it's a massacre. Oh. Someone spare a thought for team away, for the away team. Because this is just a slaughter.
I mean, I think everyone loves some eco frags. Those are always like the best frags, Eco frags are great. So it's good to see the away team just picking up the second, but no kills or anything, so no op on the side of the home team. Looks like they're gonna opt just for the 5 rifles, the 5 A1S, no A4 users it seems.
Yep, and we have 5 Mac 10s on the other side. Excel goes down in the apps, the Major League Goober. They're gonna clear out the guy's sandbags. No, there's a double stack there. Redward gets one, and Bowers traded out. There's still one on the B side, just Redward, but the CT rotation is coming in very quickly. But it does seem like the T side, they're gonna pick up their M4s and they're gonna leave. They're gonna regroup. Let's see what they come up with now.
It does look like the rotate from Bullseye is probably. At first I thought it would be a little preemptive, but if they did hear them running down banana away from them, then this is definitely the right rotate, and detail's starting to come, and they know that it's going to be an A hit here. All of them coming out short. I would have 2 short, one's going to come absolutely, and Madness makes the first contact, takes out Way, drops the bomb. The Apps player, Major League Goober doesn't get anything geeking out, and Madness just taking them all out. It's a 1v3 for Full Cap. Full Cap gets the first, takes a little bit of damage, and Bullseye's going to finish it off, and it's going to be the first round for the CTs.
A good first round on the buy on. Seaside will be able to buy. They only came in with full Mac 10s from that round. They'll have plenty of money, even maybe enough for a rebuy in the next round. They've said they will use this. I feel like we should come up with some names for these teams, right? Instead of just the home team and the away team, Like the homers and the awaitresses.
Okay, okay. I like that.
The work of pride, the homers. I don't know what to do for the away team. We'll figure that out. But right now we have the 4th round here. Full buy-in from both teams. So M Bowers down to U Ump and U-Tail. Major League Goober finds Bullseye through the mid smoke. He's trying to get around it. Playing a cheeky bit of angle, cheeky angle through the smoke, and he gets caught out for it. 4v5 now. Quick opener. 4. Team name to be determined. Team TBD.
I think we should go with the waitresses. I mean, that's pretty clean.
All right, the waitresses. All right, cool. Excel finds Surzex. Redwood finds Way on the B site. Man advantage swap to the favor of the homer. While Peter finds the equalizer. 3v3, and it's just the ump on B right now. Empty Madness finds Major League Goober. 2v3 right now as the hit begins to come in. Smoke in the middle of the site. They're not looking at M Bowers. He's picked up the M4, but he's forced to run away. Misses his initial shot, and it's a B site for the waitresses.
The bomb is gonna go down. Bowers trying to spam through the smoke, and the coffin isn't gonna get anything through it. They know their position. It looks like these terrorists are really crunched in here. It looks like full cap.
Peter gets 2 on 5 HP. He only had 5 HP, and he's found the 2 in CT. It's just M Bowers on the 1v2. They're gonna make this work. Peter gets 3! A 4K, 3 on 5 HP only. And that is a 3rd for the waitresses, and it completely resets. Our boys, our sluggers, the homers.
Yeah, I was talking about them being stuck in pool and coffin, and I was talking about the full cap rotate, but it didn't even matter. Peter just swings out, gets 2, and then takes that 3rd for the 4K. That is, I mean, really good heads up counter strike on 5 HP as well. Impressive stuff. It looks like they're gonna kind of ignore mid, but there's a heavy A stack, so it looks. But I think the waitresses are kind of wanting to take this banana control early, so. Oh.
Goober finds the free one. There's 3 on the porch. He does not overpeak. He does not swing into the porch stack. Good play from him. They smoked off CT. They could run into the 1 guy on B. Bullseye takes a lot of damage. Peter finds Redford. Ooh, gets Excel, gets him, but they traded out. 1 Bullseye goes down to Surzex. That is a clean A take on the eco round.
It's like maybe Bowers is gonna try to see if they can go get that AK at top mid from Peter, but I mean, Way is still sitting there, so if Way just is wary of this mid push from the B player, then not gonna get any AK out of this round, and they will have a bye going into the next, but still being down 4-1 on your CT side is not a great start on Inferno, or any map for that matter.
They could turn it back around, get an 11-4.
Yeah, 10 in a row. It's happened. It happened.
Very simple, very easy. Wings up, won 10 in a row on Inferno to beat OG in their first map on their CT side.
Maybe
underdog
the homers can do it too,
Yeah, But as of right now, M Bowers decides to make the controversial decision, not go for this 1v4 with the P250. I thought he had a great shot at it, personally.
I think that there's a world.
Oh, wait a minute! Wait, they were shooting each other in mid, and they're going down to the side to the bomb.
Oh my god! Yeah,
wait. Yeah, they were shooting each other in mid. Surzex went down to like 40 HP in mid, and they're gonna lose 2 guns. Wow.
I mean,
incredible eco damage from M Bowers. I can't believe it.
I mean, Bowers, he knew the play. We talked about him, the controversial play to not go for the 1v4, but he did. He had the mental games, we don't ready for it. We're gonna have some heavy B presence though. A lot of Molotovs. We have 3 players on B right now. Currently, it looks like 1 might rotate off, but the bomb is over in apps with all this B aggression. So depending on how the trades fall, then B. Oh, Redwood gets the opener onto Peter. That takes a lot of damage. Redwood also gets a second on the way.
Yeah, they're just spamming the smoke, not looking at anything, and Redwood gets 2 free ones. Not even aware that he could be up on the sandbags. It's a 3-2 for Redwood. Playing around the smoke. It does look like the waitresses make their way through. Ooh, good peek from Major League Goober. Oh, he gets spammed. He gets 2, a double entry at the A side, 3v3. So the waitresses have taken a while of damage. The homers and on site. M Bowers finds the first, cannot get us. But the bomb's still down in bedroom. They don't have the bomb.
Oh, looks like they just realized they're gonna have to go back up top mid. Oh, if Manus peeked top mid, he would have seen it there, but it's a race to the bedroom.
Oh, they're going. Wait, it's in the all mid. It's under the stairs. But he wins the fight on the red word. It's only MC Madness on the B site right now. He's rotating the B. I think he's making a misread here, but maybe they're gonna play themselves. They're gonna go B. They're gonna go B. He's making the right play. This could be a 1v2 potential. He's on the op. He could drop the bomb. He's going first. He misses. He gets the second. He gets the bomb. He gets one. He does not have time to go away. He has to take this fight. They brought it back. He does not hit the shot. Volcap gets him on the 1v1. The play, the read was so good. But in the end, the Oasis salvage a round that was unwinnable, back to winnable, back to unwinnable again. It's a great round as we head into another eco for the homers.
That round shouldn't have even been as close as it was. Initially, I just thought that it looked like he was going to go for the save, but I think that it didn't matter because he did get that contact of rotate. So Volcap just goes back. Only two of the banana players. Peter's going to get back after Max gets a kill. Some damage on the bullseye at top mid, and Bowers rotating over to B. Bowers actually the one on B. Oh, it actually gets Volcap. That's a gun. Bowers. Let's see if they can make this AK.
Oh, and the bullseye on the Deagle in mid. He's seen the two cross. He knows the bomb is there. It's possible. I wouldn't count their chances, but it's definitely a round that could be won, you know. As of right now, there's only two on the site. Peter with the op is holding bottom mid currently. Push up now, going through apps. I think they're just going to hold for exits. They're not going to give this one a serious look in. Blasting up in the next round, but I think they're just going to try and do some eco damage to the T side. Their money isn't that great. Volcap is like sizable money. Sizable count. Peter finds bullseye.
I think their eco would have been better if they didn't end up, you know, losing. If they didn't end up going into a 1v1. I think that I think it was like Volcap and Major League Goober the last one. But it doesn't matter. He actually dies there. The eco's gonna not get built up at all. It's really strong here. Bowers is able to get out of here with an AK, so meaning he can drop that forward to a teammate, buy himself an op, and still have teammates with utility.
That is true.
Looks like
Op's been not dropped over at all.
He's just, bullseye. So Bullseye has no armor or no utility.
Said every nickel is mine to keep, and man, I could take my way. A lot of utility damage. Bullseye finds the Goober, and right now we're down to a 4v5. Good stuff from the CTs here, taking a lot of banana control and rotating out from A after they get their pick in mid.
I think that was the first
like
opening
MC
that the
Madness
CT's gotten.
Look at this. MC Madness looking into mid right now.
Like
He's
with
pushed
the
to
op.
He might find Surzex on the peak, another kill. Oh, but he's fallen back right as soon as he's been spotted. He's run all the way out through apps. He just found one, but Volcap goes on the bullseye. 2v4, 3 on the A site.
I think this is a really strong round for the CTs. I mean, this is the first full buy round where it looks like they're actually going to be able to hopefully finish things out. Excel is able to drop the bomb and stay alive. The B player is going to, you know, keep their gun, you know, not going to give up control and call an immediate rotate. But Peter is one of two players right now that are alive with full HP. But it's going to be a tough job to get this 1v4.
4s are never easy, but he cannot even get it started. Excel with a great round out of him, taking down currently the highest fragger on the server. Peter, with 127 ADR. I mean, Major League Goober, 5 less kills, but only 1 less ADR behind them. He's definitely putting up the support damage for sure. And as of right now, the Waitresses are going to have a weird half buy. 2 AKs, a Galil, a Tech 9, and a Mac 10. Limited utility. What do you think they can do with it?
It's kind of interesting because Volcap could have actually just dropped a gun forward either way, or even Major League, giving them the Galil so they can get more utility. It's a bit interesting. Choice of buy there. Maybe it's just missed, but I think with these lesser buys, and Redward's going to get one back immediately. Doesn't get the second. Bowers evenly trades out. He's going to keep man advantage, the 4v3 in favor of the homers, and he's going to fall back and give up car control. This is a good call here. Low HP. He knows that, you know, you got 2 kills on banana. You can go back for free, and I think the Terrace here are going to retrieve the bomb and set their sights towards the A site, which only has 2 of the CTs remaining.
Yeah. It does seem, you know, that the homers, they figured out a bit of a formula. They're playing B heavy at the start of every round so far. Putting 3 banana, they're jumping their util. And, you know, the waitresses, they're just running into it these past 2 rounds. And it's given them, put them in a rough position to play out these rounds. It's not been looking good, but, you know, maybe it's too much analysis for the combines. But I have found it interesting. Their CT setups have changed. It's been working out for them. Great nade on the full cap mid. MC Madness finds Goober. They are running the double up setup on the ace as they from Wayne. Ooh, great shot from Way. Still know there's one in pit with the op. Could be caught out here. Depending on what he chooses to do. Peak. Way did not get it. Full tag down low. Excel finds Way from Arch. Bomb is down in the 1v3 for full cap. One pit, one coming up lane, one up from the Arch. Excel misses the up trap. Full cap finds MC Madness, but Excel finishes the job. 2 alive for the homers. And that would
it's a good
be
try.
3-6.
It's a good try from the waitresses. It's a kind of tough. They get bombed down in a 2v4, so it's a tough bomb. You know, post plant. That shot from Way to actually get them on the site and get the bomb down was great though. They're gonna opt for a pistol by here, but I think that going into the round after, regardless if they get a pistol by here or if they get a bomb down here, going into the 11th round, they're gonna have a pretty good buy on their side.
Yeah, we're looking at it right now. Looks like they're gonna go B again. B-Sex coming in through, but the op is alone on car. It could be a miss. And Bowers found 2. Excel has found. Oh, it's just a massacre. Skill issue. Way is left in the 1v5 with a Tech 9. Oh, he's. Oh, whoa! What? No,
oh,
he
wow.
could have gotten a lot there. Because the thing on the bullseye cannot quite get the spam on the Redbird. And there was one behind him. I don't think he actually noticed, but jeez, that could have been really good.
I was kind of worried for Bowers there because they were sitting right up against that half wall with Tech 9s coming around the corner. I was really worried that he would just round the corner and get killed instantly, but the smoke favored him. He saw them through the smoke, was able to get some spam, get the kill. We're going to see another buy coming through for the waitresses. I will say, I think that it's interesting that they brought up the double offset really early. And I mean, so far it's you know consistent. I think the reason they're winning a lot of these early rounds.
Ooh, good shot.
Nice shot from
Major League Goober. He's been taken down 54 by Peter. So CT side looks to control the A side right now.
Banana players.
Yeah, they're pushing up. Yeah, they're taking control. The smoke is there. Way finds Bullseye on porch, and they're probably gonna take up this lane control. They still have the op and apps. They should know about him. MC Madness falls away on the balcony, drops in the mini pit. Finds 1. Cannot get another. 3v3. Redbirds coming up through lane. Wins the fight on the full cap. Extremely important fight. Just Peter and Surzex. 94 health between them. Go into the 2v3. And Bowers found Surzex. Just Peter. Currently top of the server. Can he win a 1v3 right now? See it.
Bit of a flub molly. Oh, don't take the Bam, doesn't get the second. He's waiting for the offer. Gets the offer, but Bowers pushes and shuts it down. Stops it from getting out of hand. That's a really important round because even with bomb and some loss bonus, it's starting to slowly break the ego of the waitresses because they're in a weird spot. They either both go for the buy with a low, low util, or they're gonna opt for a half buy or a pistol buy here. So that's a really important round for the homers to win.
Depends on what they're doing. I wonder what they're thinking right now in the VC. Way buys up on an AK, Goober on a Tech 9, Peter on the Galil. It's just gonna be a scuffed buy again for the T side. Let's see if they can make it work though. I'm confident that somebody could do it. It's a good flash on M Bowers, but unfortunately XL has been wearing his shades. He's unaffected. And a free pick onto Major League Goober. Ooh, Surzex find Bullseye down mid with the Deagle though. Good equalizer. They're still aggressing mid, but Redbird does not care. Oh, Surzex with a second! He found 2 on the Deagle this round, and only Mick Madness, MC Madness on the op, on the A site against the gun. Against a take coming in. Finds 2. Oh, I remember a play on the default box, but it's not gonna happen this time. 2v2. The rotates are just coming in as the bomb goes down to the A site. It is full cap and Surzex. Full cap on the op. Oh, Excel. Oh, the timing's not good for either of them, but full cap gets the peak. 1v2. M Bowers against Surzex and Full Cap. They're both watching lane. One in Boiler. Jiggle. No one. First, he does get the first with Surzex. A wonderful round out of him. 2 crisp Deagle shots and gets the last one on the M Bowers. Great round.
Yeah, I mean, that Deagle, he let it sing from bottom mid and 2-1 Deags. That opened up the A side completely. The last one was the Opper, and I mean, getting rushed down when you have 4 players coming up short is never going to be easy to deal with. So that is great stuff from Surzex. And I mean, I think it was another thing that's important is they did buy armor on that round. So I think that the Opper would have. I can't remember who had the Op in that round. I think it was Full Cap. They would have died sooner if they didn't have that armor. So. That works out, and this push. I mean, these CTs are really aggressing. Redwood pushing all the way down. They're gonna check into T apps. They're gonna get one, and Surzex gonna go down to M Bowers, which is traded back immediately from Full Cap. There's a lot of action on Banana here, but Goober gets flashed in, sees 2 porch. He at least saw 1. He might have seen that second. He's gonna miss the jump into apps, and they do have the team kind of split here. Up here at top, but they are gonna. Looks like they're gonna send their focus to the B side, and Bullseye might be calling the rotate. The EHO starting to come in. No flashes to come in yet. 2 smokes on the CT. They're not gonna check first. Full Cap actually gets dropped by the MP9.
Cannot get the third, and it's the Goober in the 1v3. Do you think he can do this, Soma? I don't know. If
I think he has it. I think he has it.
Bomb down. 1v2 on the B site currently. For the 1v3. 2 more to find. They're both coming from TT. He doesn't see them cross. Oh, no. Redwood finds them on the swing. And that is a 6th for the homers.
Yeah, I mean, 7 rounds on T side Inferno is, I mean, on any T side is great. Especially on how impressive it can be on Inferno. I think 7 rounds is really, really good here regardless. But obviously, getting at least one of these next 2 for the away team to take the lead on T side going into their CT is going to benefit them heavily. So, looks like here they're probably going to opt for a pistol buy or a half buy because their money's kind of split. They want to be able to have enough to buy for at least the last round. And I mean, they won it the last time they had a kind of a scuffed pistol buy. So, they've shown that they can do it here. Let's see if the Surzex Deagle have the same impact it did have a few rounds ago.
Yeah, we're looking at it right now. It looks like Major League Goober trying to make a very aggressive play in the mid. He's already up lane. Oh, I don't think he's gonna. Oh, find one. He can't find anything. A bit of a risky play, art type beat, but no one there to support him as well. I thought it could have actually worked out. He got away pretty much unscathed. If everyone was with him up lane, they probably could have made something happen there. And right now, M Bowers finds Full Cap, and Bowers also finds way through the smoke. It's Surzex on Banana alone with the Deagle, and Peter in Boiler. Right now, Redwood take a mid. Surzex finds 1. Wait, finds 2! He's cleared out the B site! Wait! And Peter's found Redwood! It's a 2v2! What's going on? 1v2! Surzex has found both! He's been okay this game. He's had an okay game, but on the Deagle, he is Nico. And it's just 1v2. He's going to. He's choosing the right spot. They're both going to find. Oh! Can't get the second. But what a round. What an attempt from the waitresses. Peter takes advantage of the chaos in the A site to get 1 rotating after Surzex hits 2 bangers of shots onto the guy Bananas. Oof.
I mean, those shots were pretty bananas if you ask me. I mean, those.
Shut up, leave. Shut up, get out.
No, those seriously though, those 1-digs are crazy. You know, isolates the duels, peeks out, kills 1, peeks at it with the second one, and takes him out as well. Like, very, very just solid counter strike coming out of Surzex, and we'll see. Full buy on the last round here for both sides. Only 1 op on the CT side, which is interesting. I don't know if they could afford the second one, so we'll see if this 1 op side.
You don't always need armor. I think they could have had a second op. Right now, Way finds the opener onto Bullseye. Right now, finds Excel. Does not find the follow-up, and M Bowers finds both Peter and Surzex. 3v3, equilibrium restored. He said, look, M Bowers is lit though, and he's the only one on B side. If they want to take it, they only have a 30 health M Bowers. He's currently watching Dark to make sure they don't come out. Obviously, I know he's playing anti-flash. He moves up in the new boxes. The B hit does come in. Seems the rotates are going to be a little late, so it's all up to M Bowers to see how long he can survive here in the new box. Redwood finds way through the smoke. That's going to be a great help right now. Planted. Full cap on M Bowers. It's a 2v2. Redbird takes a lot of damage. Just with the nade. Does not quite finish him off. It looked good, but just a bit too far. 1v2. MC Madness on the op. No Bogdan's here. He's going to keep it right now. Redbird's maybe looking to boost him. Redbird down to 1 HP. MC Madness now. Run through the coffins. Can't find anything. Nothing on the new box. Flash is good. He's moved over to the dark. He doesn't realize it. Flash. Full cap gets both. What a turn on the MC Madness. That will be the first half of the wager. 8-7 on their T side. A bit rough at the end. Momentum is definitely swung towards the defenders, the CT side. As of right now, the waitresses lead is maintained.
Yeah, I mean, I said it before. I think that them taking this lead here is really good, and if they get this pistol bot, if they win this next pistol round, I mean, that's gonna be huge for them. Because I think that if you're starting down losing pistol on T side Inferno, it's gonna be it gives a bit more of an uphill battle, and we love to see the dualies come out. 2 kits actually for the waitresses. You got the one on the dualies with Goober, and then the other one has a flashbang on Surzek, so it's gonna be interesting.
A kit and a flash. Where did the other 200 go?
Oh,
Bullseye
wow.
finds way down mid, and it's just Surzek's unarmored in the pit. He's checked both of his flashes into lane, but they're wrapping Arch. Excel's find Peter. Full cap. Oh, he's been found by Excel as well. And it's the dualies. This is what they're built for. 5 people coming up to CT as he's in position. Making a bit of a long angle. Finds the first. What do we want to see? He can't get a second. Lame. Trash. Pick a better gun. Thursday.
Doesn't even get anything.
Doesn't get anything.
Very impressive T-side pistol. I mean, the homers, they kill away up top mid. Bullseye gets that good opener with a Glock with long range, and I mean, the R trap works every time. 90% of the time, I think.
Yeah. It's just what around. Great speed, and it seems like the waitresses are not going to force into this. They're not going to try and meet their buy head on. They're just going to full save. Goober naded down. 40. Right now the ASAC's coming in, although it does look like the homers are looking towards B side. XL finds Goober through the smoke, finishing the job of Redward's nade. But they've all rotated to B despite this on the waitresses. MC Madness found full cap. Right now the A site is completely barren, but they might find someone. Ooh, and Bowers goes down away. Lost. Redward can't quite get the shots. Gets him eventually. Surzek, and it's just way in the coffin. Try and finish the job. Does get it, but that's only the MAC 10s from the homers as they look to plant the bomb in the A site.
Yeah, I mean, I think the best case scenario here for the T's, if they are losing guns, is to lose these MAC 10s. So the fact that they managed to keep all 3 of these rifles alive. I think that's really, really good for them. I mean, Way might play a little bit of exits here with the new bomb mechanics. Actually, they planted deep into the site. They can actually go sit in pit and be fine here. So they might not even have to leave. They might opt to just save in pit, and it looks like that's what they're grouping up to do here. I'm not sure if Excel is safe in Boiler. I think that Excel might just die here if they don't move.
So I was running towards the bottom banana now. Could be dangerous as the bomb goes off. Taken down to 62. He chooses to run back up towards the A site. Smart move, getting away from Way. As the waitresses look for their first gun round. As Surzek, there's an M4 for you, Oma. I know how much you love the M4.
Yeah, that's true. I will say, I'm a bit of an M4 enjoyer, but I can't lie, I have been persuaded to go back to the A1S for a bit, and I love the A4, but it just, I don't know, with how the economy is and how you're constantly, trying to, there's a lot of force buy kind of meta, get things, early halves. So having the M4 or the A4 be that much more expensive, it's a hard justification, even though I would love to use it more often. But it's not going to deter Surzek, and currently, no action for the A players here. Smoke's gonna fade, but even Excel tagged down 50 HP is still gonna kind of just hang out in Mexico. Looks like Some B presence is the object here. Is they grab the bomb. They have 4 players here set up to exec, and only 2 defenders. It looks like Peter's actually creeping up.
So bad.
Doesn't get a
bullseye.
third.
Gets the third. Yeah.
Ooh, that is, the timing on that nade is so unlucky. But they're gonna throw some util, and it looks like they want to back out here. They have 50 seconds. They can turn around and go back to A here, and oh my gosh, all the counter terrorists have rotated off. The only one left is Surzex. Well, I mean, Surzex wasn't able to get anything in the pistol round when they were the last one on A site, and it looks like full cap is gonna stick around on the arch, but quick up for the rotate if need be. It looks like the terrorists are grouping up to go up mid here. They're throwing some smokes and flashes. They're gonna wait for these smokes to land. Looks like they're gonna aim to go up short here. Surzex is tucked into pit. That flashbang is great, and they get smoked off. They have 20 seconds. They have to just go through the smoke.
Him always missed.
Surzex gonna spray down. Full cap gets 2 with the FAMAS. Spray isn't enough, and full cap with a nice triple with the FAMAS. Rare sight. You never see that many with a FAMAS, so that was good shooting from full cap. He shuts down that push instantly. I mean, that smoke coming out at 20 seconds. There's nothing they can do there. I don't think they had any flashes left. They pretty much just have to go through it. It's unlucky stuff for the homers, but the waitresses are gonna get their first counter terrorist round, and they're gonna take it back, and even the scoreline 9-9.
Yep. At the moment, the homers down with another stuffed by 3 AKs, a Deagle, and a Tech 9. Now, we don't know if M Bowers is a Surzex on the Deagle, but we'll see if he is worthy of wielding Desert Eagle. Right now, the defense looks to work mid. They're taking it very slow. Now, the wayside, the waitresses holding firm, not taking much aggression. Only Peter taking a look into Banana as the push comes in. He's still holding firm. He does not care. Flash comes in. Tech 9 finds him though. Not blind, although Bullseye was, and it's just Major League Goober on the B site. Right. Oh, the push is coming in. Redwood finds another. Molly is good, but it does seem like the homers are gonna. Oh, the bomb he's fun though. Way finds one on the Mac 10. He sees the Deagle attempting the B hop in the dark. Right now, yeah.
Yeah, this bomb's on a rescue mission. They're finally bringing it up here with Excel and Madness, and they're finally getting it onto the site, but I'm getting confident. This bomb's gonna go down. It's way too down. Doesn't get it. Doesn't get either of them, but a lot of damage on the Bowers. Left with 6 HP, and it's a 2v4 for the counter terrorists. Full cap and Surzex left to clutch it up in this 2v4 retake. Another smoke going down CT. It looks like Surzex wants to fight towards coffins here. They're gonna peek out a little bit of a one-way on the edge of the smoke. Oh, full cap actually gets one before going down. Madness trades it out. It's a 1v3 here for Surzex, but about not that much time left on the bomb. Still has a defuse kit, but looks like he's gonna call it off. And as soon as his smoke fades, he's gotta be worried. One gets him. Close by. Excel's gonna trade back, and that's gonna be a round win for the homers. Good stuff.
Impressive round out of them, yeah. The rough buy entry from Redward.
Yeah.
Entry from Redward on the Tech 9 against the second follow-up on the B side to clear it out completely. Yeah. Impressive stuff. But right now, it is currently the away teams, the waitresses' turn. They're going to nade down mid. They all have 5-7, which is famously known as the best gun in the game. Nades come in. They do find Excel. The airstrike. The barrage, the 5-7, one, and MC Madness gets 2 quick headshots mid from alt. That'll be a quick end to the round. 2 death. Very short amount of time. Very efficient eco round, but not a very successful run.
I mean, I think that it was a good attempt. They did get Peter got the one with the nade, was the the finishing touch to kill one of them. So it wasn't completely missed, and they're gonna be able to get a buy into this. Way's gonna get it on the op, and I don't think we've seen a CT op yet. So this is gonna be interesting to see how they play this. And it looks like control. Missed shot from Way. Sees one. Is gonna go back to Arch here, and a little bit of Madness and Excel looks like they might be working out mid together. A flash is gonna come out. Gonna hit both of them. They don't look away in time. It's like the counter terrorists on the B side are finally starting to play back a little. It looks like the waitresses don't really want to play that aggressive car like the homers were, and they're giving them that map control, but they're able to save their util a little bit better, and they don't have a whole lot of util to work with in the first place, especially on the B side. Way sees one cross up mid. The shot hit the close shot on Excel. Sees the second, gonna get the second kill on a Madness, and that shuts up any A presence. The only one left is Bowers and Apps, and it looks like he might try to work his way out. Here's the drop into pit, and they're actually gonna grab bomb and go to A here. Those A kills from the op did not deter the homers at all. Looks like they still want to go for this push. You have Bullseye and Redward coming up mid with bomb. They're smoked off, and there's a crossfire between Way and Surzex. Bauer's still sitting in this Apps position, waiting for any presence so they can go out. Looks like a smoke moto and a smoke long, but Surzex under the porch, they're not ready for it. So traded by Bullseye. Ooh, a nice shot from Bowers, and he's left in the 1v3. And we have 4K if he wins this. Needs to go grab bomb on the other side of the smoke. 25 seconds. He's got to make it work. He's got to go fast. Gets the bomb. Oh, but Peter through the smoke. Gonna finish him off with an M4, and could be a round one for the waitresses.
Yeah, I mean, great round from the waitresses. I'm shocked, you know, they see two of their teammates get picked off in mid, 2 clean shots from Way, and then they say, you know what? We're good enough. We're gonna take them on. We're gonna take them on A. We don't care that we just died A. And it blows up in their faces, and now they're back on the pistols.
Yeah,
interesting call.
I think the smoke was a miss, which might be why they might have not, wasn't really able to get across. And I mean, yeah, it's a bit questionable, but they're gonna group up on Banana here with all these pistols.
Goober, the flash gets him. He turns into the flash. One actually went behind him, and Fox finds him. Peter, Excel, no way! The pistols are gonna do it again. 4v3 right now as the bomb goes down. Smoke deep CT. Oh no. The homers have hit it out of the park with this one. And it looks like the away agents are going to save early. It's just Surzex on the MP9 looking for an exit, and he too is looking to go back to the A side. A terrible round from the waitresses. A disaster.
I mean,
completely unlucky.
We've seen pistols, kind of blow up a little bit on this game. I think that that can happen on Inferno if you're not careful. But man, like it seems like a lot of these T rounds for both teams have been on the sides of pistols winning it out. I mean, that first entry with the with the P250 after Goober turns away from Banana, just far enough to hit him as he turns. That's kind of unlucky. Skill diff, I guess. It's
ironic in that position. The safer option would have been to stand your ground. At least then you could always see your enemies. But fortunately, he turns away at the wrong moment at just the worst time. Flash goes off behind him, and that's a round for the homers. 12 to 10. See, their T side is. You have to understand. T side is only good if your CT side can match it. And at the moment, it's not looking like that's gonna happen. Way misses. He gets away with only 1 hit from the AK going back his way. At the moment, still anyone's round. 5v5 as the homers are looking to take some banana presents. 1 on the close corner, 1 in sandbags. Right now, Uber holding. Flash comes out. Swings. Bowers finds Surzex. Bowers finds Redward. Bowers finds again. Goober, 2 on the round. B-side has solid rotated. 1 in CT. He's falling back towards the church. At the moment, doesn't look like they're going for it. The bomb is still in T-spawn, and they only have 1 guy on the side here. If I were them, I'd honestly the reach to go A. They're all on B right now. They don't know this. A is clear. Bullseye would have to make his move now. He'd have to let them know. Or also run into the stack.
Yeah, it actually looks like he calls Excel with the bomb, starts exiting, and so does Madness. Bowers does go down to full cap, and it looks like the counterattack has completely abandoned this bomb site, and Bullseye's gonna clear it all the way, gonna get them into a good position here as their teammates arrive, and it's gonna be a little bit late from Way in full cap as they're starting to rotate in, and a leg actually comes out and hits Bullseye. You know where the op is now. The Molotov's gonna go over from Excel to stop it. Excel gonna post up in pit. Looks like if that smoke phase, Madness, and it looks like Madness and Fullcap might meet. And Fullcap actually takes the head off of Madness. 2v3 here for the terrorists, the homers. Gonna have to defend this bomb site. Bullseye's already legged. That flash is gonna come off of short. Not gonna hit them. Not gonna do anything. Way Fullcap blinded, hits Bullseye, and a nice headshot from Peter is gonna take out Excel, and good retake. That could have been really bad if they were a lot later on that, or any later for that matter. I mean, cutting it a little bit close.
True. And you look at it, it's like the call was made at just too late. They could have had the man advantage in the A set, they could have more time to set up. But they were already so far committed into the B site, and by the time, you know, Bullseye found out that the A site was empty, you know, the game was up. The CTs realized it just as they started rotating out. They're a bit loud about it. They got there just in time, and that's a successful round. They're back to the pistols for the homers, but we know they can be deadly on them. They're looking at the 3-man stack on the B side this time. They're trying to prevent a repeat. Right now, seems to be working. Homers have not found anything right now. I'm gonna try and boost over the smoke. Try to catch anyone holding on the corner. They flash in. Not been seen. The spam, the preemptive shots do find Peter once. He's only down to 74. Hell, HP advantage is still firmly in the grasp of the waitresses. So is the gun advantage. Flashing a banana. Seems like they really are interested in taking this right now. There's still 3 here. 1 in CT, 1 boosted up new box. Or they dropped off the boost. 1's going orange. They're still holding 2 in the B site right now. As MC Magic goes down in top mid.
I mean, while this is happening, Wade did get an opening pick.
Yeah, on the madness. True.
So it looks like the only one left over here was Bullseye. He's calling a bit of a rotate over, and I think Surzex is trying to decide if he wants to stick towards B. And it looks like that's going to be his option here. That's what he's going to decide to do. They're going to smoke off that op and try to go short, which the only one here to defend it is Peter, or Volcop. But if Bullseye comes out of Balca at a good time, then the pit player's going to be a little bit overwhelmed. That nade.
Oh, they've already rotated though.
Redward, another
Redward Excel. Oh, wow.
That's the A site.
Yeah. 2 people on the A site, and the pistols have got it done again. Though HP is really bad right now. But they do have an op and Excel. Redwood sticking with the Tech 9. Eagle dropped over to him.
Ooh,
2 in pitch. Great flash. 2 in pit, 1 on 70 op. Molly comes out, it's deep pit. They can stay there if they want. 1 mini. Time is running low. They're halfway through. Goober finds Excel on the op. They're both pit. 1 mini. 1 big pit. Oh, Redwood finds 1. Cannot find the second. That is the retake for the waitresses and is equalized at 12. Great retake, but very promising entries again on the pistols. I thought we were going to have a repeat round, but it does seem like they're able to hold their ground a bit better this time. And we are going for a full buy on both teams. The guns are out for both sides now.
It's kind of interesting because I think both times that they've gotten a bomb plant and either come close to winning or won the round of the pistols, it seems like it's always a Redwood entrance onto the site. It seems like he's always the one. He gets the opening with a Tech 9 or you know, 50 something. It seems like he's the one who gets it. I mean, so far they made him win, but unfortunately they don't come out of that round with the win. So far, just a little bit of utility damage traded back and forth, and I think this is the first round that the homers have not just immediately gone for banana presence. They're working abs here. They want to go up mid. And Way, without an op this time, is actually posted up on the long side, and Goober is posted up all the way at Coffins on B side. So I think they might be going here, trying to overwhelm the op, since it has seemed to work a little bit, just smoking them off and going past. But there's not even an op over here anymore, so we'll see. Bomb's still on a bit as well, so if they actually get on the A side here, it could be a bit.
Oh my God! What is Peter doing? He just runs through and gets 1. Opening pick on the way. What a play here.
Oh,
Peter
gets one back.
Equalized, yeah. 4v4 right now, 3 in the A site, smoking up Arch. See if they can the smoke. He is blinded by Peter, 3v3. Full cap, finds 1 on the bullseye. Man advantage for the waitresses. Oh, Apps, look at Apps. They're not looking at each other. They're looking at each other.
The 4-3.
No, 4-3. He finds Peter. Second. Yes, he can! A 4K for Peter, even though he did team flash his teammate in Arch. That is forgiven. 13-12 for the waitresses. And it is another eco round.
That is the first time that the waitresses have taken the lead since they started trading back rounds. I think a lot of those rounds ended up the homers would win one, then the waitresses would get a retake, and then the homers would win one on a Nico or something. Like, it's been going back and forth. So since they won, since the very beginning of the half, this is, I think, the first time the waitresses took the lead back. Yeah. So it looks like fast B. Like every Nico round has been. Oh, they find one. It looks like it's happening again. Another Redwood
coming up. Redwood entry. Half on the second. Surzex round. Oh, it's just 2 left. The op. There's 3 left here. I didn't see MC Madness. His HP bar was really far down. I was like, oh, he's dead. And it's just full cap. While they're running away, I have a bit of an update for anyone who cares about the RMR. The number 1 seed in the RMR qualifier, Strife, has just lost to Peter's Mix, 16-12 on Inferno. Full
Is that
cap
elimination, or
finds
is that
yeah, that's it. They're out.
Wow.
Yeah. Full cap finds 2 on the bullseye. Just M Bowers on the op. He might want to save it. 200 IQ play, mauling off lane, so that M Bowers cannot sneak up. Right now, is he gonna go for the 1v4, or you gonna save the op?
He has 50 seconds.
No, he
he actually
dropped the op, and he's just gonna use the CZ. He says whatever. He could find one. He does get Peter. This is possible now. On the AK 1v4. Yeah. Can't get the follow up on the way. Unarmored aim punch gets him, but they won't save the op. Good thinking. Take that away from them. Force them to rebuy if they really wanted that badly. That's a 14th team away. But yeah, a bit of an upset there. A bit of a mixed team taking down Strife.
Like Strife
Oh
is
my God.
unlucky
Davenport has come back from 12-3 down against Northern Forces, and they're up 14-13 on Nuke. Yeah. Alright, now we head to the next gun round on round 27 here. Redward.
Redward's been this banana player this whole time. He's always the one who's here wanting to take that aggression and take card control. And this is exactly what he's gonna do here. No, yet again, the waitresses are playing a bit back and not gonna give up anything. No op left on the waitresses side actually, so it's gonna be interesting to see how they're gonna adapt to not having that sort of get out of jail free card as they've been using it for the past few rounds.
Yeah, they could have afforded it, definitely. I mean, look at Surzek has 3,200 left over, Way has 4,400, well. Full Cap has 4,600 left over. They had a lot of people who could have afforded it. I mean, Full Cap nearly was able to afford it with the buy he already had, so I think it's just a stylistic choice. They're like, whatever, we'll just do it with the rifles. It's more versatile. But Peter goes down and Full Cap goes down. It's a clean entry onto the A site for the homers as the bomb rotates in. It looks like we might see a 13th for the homers here. Yeah, I mean, maybe if you're in their mind, or you see the op has been caught out by the eco a lot of times, so they're thinking maybe we could use the weapon that's more suited to close quarters combat, you know, the rifles, as Redward finds Goober on the B site. But in the 5v2 retake, even though there's only 9 HP on Madness and Redward, you know, they don't know that it's unconfirmed damage, and I think it's the right choice. You're gonna save him the 2v5, and you're probably gonna rebuy in next. Wade's sticking around too long. He's gonna go down. I feel like that's a controversial play there, but I mean, there's only 26 HP between Madness, Redward, and Excel. But yeah, Surzex is gonna have to make a last stand here. They might both from behind check it. First, the Bulls, I would not expect them repeat. They lose everything. And it looks like if they're gonna buy, it's only gonna be Way, Full Cap, and Surzex taking the guns. We could see the waitresses give up 14 if they decide to have a weaker buy, and it looks like they're just gonna run up the Deeg. So could be 14 for the waitresses. Although we know how dangerous Surzex is in the Deagle.
Yeah, Surzex really needs to come alive here with the Deagle. I mean, I think this is the first like full pistol buy they've had since the 5-7 round. So they're gonna need this pistol. I mean, Redward already takes out Goober on Banana, takes the lead here. Yet again, Redward with just a Banana entry of some kind with a Tech 9 or an 8, doesn't matter. Full Cap actually up close, and Apps is gonna be able to get a kill and retrieve that AK and get out. The T's are split here with Bomb still at bottom T slots. Redward picks up Peter. Surzex in the boost box. But he misses, and Redward gets a triple kill for the entry. It looks like, I mean, Full Cap's gonna save this because he has the AK. They need this for the next round.
But Way believes in himself. He believes he can solo retake this bomb set all by himself on the Deagle. He's going for the 1v4. He's gonna defuse it, no kit. He's gonna do it all. I believe in Way. He finds the first. Easy on the one bullseye. Right between the eyes. Oh, he looks up. The dream's over.
Redward on a 4K. I think Redward might go hunting here to try to get that ace, but
I don't think he's gonna get it though. Time. He'd have to make it all the way to T-spawn and get the kill, and I just don't think it's gonna happen. I think Redward's ace is gonna be denied by cowardice.
That's probably true. I mean, I think Way wanted to save that gun, but just couldn't get out. You know, got a little distracted by the op and got caught out trying to escape. So
if he wanted to escape, he would have just run away. He believed in himself. If I insert myself into the head of Way, I hear nothing but "you can do this." I feel good. I feel great. I can
Sometimes
do this.
Sometimes all you need is a little bit of confidence, and I think that the waitresses are going to need some confidence going into this next round.
Yeah.
It's 14-14, so the bare minimum, this game is going the full 30. Flash is going out. Nade, bottom, this turns into a 3-shot kill, actually. So that's kind of a big deal if they get that pick. The smoke's going to go down on the B site, gonna slow down any progression that the team make here. Red work through it looks like they're still gonna keep the 3-man setup on the A site, although might creep away if they get any util. Full cap actually gets the opening pick in halls against Madness, and there's no one CT anymore. Peter rotates over to Coffins, and I think that the terrorists here are gonna pause and slow down. The bomb is still bottom mid. They are already a minute gone, and they don't really have any map control. They have Car and Banana, and that's about it. Excel, why don't you take this peek? Gets flashed, doesn't get anything, and peeks come back out from away, and Goober, but don't find him. He doesn't over peek, and the terrorists are running out of time. There's 40 seconds left. They need to make a decision here.
They don't even have the bomb yet. It's still at bottom rim. They're looking to make a play here, but nobody has the bomb. Bullseye goes down, and I think they've already lost it here. They only just realized that the bomb was down as Bowers goes for it, and he's in the 1v5 with the op now. 25 seconds. This is unwinnable. There's no way in for him.
Yeah, I mean,
wow.
20 seconds left and just now has the bomb. I mean, that is some really good play from the waitresses. They didn't over-aggress at all. They played the map control that they had. They didn't give up any map control other than Car, which is something they've been doing the whole half. So they just play the map control they've been given from the start, and it works out for them. They don't give up any free picks. They use their util appropriately, and it's going to give them the 15th, and they're the first team to reach map point here. But what we've seen from the homers is that even on a bit of a weaker bye, they can make it work. So I think that this match has a really good shot of still making an OT here, just based on the bye alone from the side of the homers.
Let's see if we go overtime or we are switching to a different tier after this round. Let's see what happens now. Bowers looking to take down, making a lot of nade damage coming in. They're going fast though. Smoke coming in, they're flashing through. They are forcing the like Redbird cannot get another entry. Oh, but Excel does. 4v4, and Bowers misses the shot. The CC. 4v4 though. The bomb is planted. The A rotates are just coming in now. Right now, time is on their side. It does look promising that we go to OT. Right now, in the 4v3, the CTs are just getting there. Madness finds Peter. 2v4. It's just the CT rotates. Madness finds the second on the Goober. It's just full cap in the 1v4.
I mean, full cap has to go for this. He knows probably where 1 or 2 of them are. It's gonna be
time's over. This is it. We're going to OT. The homers and the waitresses. An even matchup, if you will. And we are going the distance.
It's impressive stuff. Like I said, they didn't finally just show aggression with no care for any utility coming out from the waitresses. They just run through it all, tank it. Doesn't matter. That nade hit 3 players for a decent amount of damage. I think Bowers was the one dropped to 50 HP from that one nade. And they didn't care, just ran through it all. That's honestly great stuff. But it's going to bring us to overtime, and we're going to, I mean, it's pretty common to get overtimes on Inferno, and I know that, I think on the first night of Combines, there was a 4-time overtime for Challenger, maybe it was Thursday, but I know that there was quite a long overtime, so... Yeah,
I know, it's very unfortunate that's true, though, because not only is it the worst map in the game, we're also predestined to play it for a long time, so...
I agree.
It's unfortunate. It's actually the most perfectly made torture device.
One
Inferno.
could argue it's Dante's Inferno.
No.
And the levels of hell. No.
No. No.
we have
if anything, this would be top level of hell. No, Purgatory doesn't even count for Dante's Inferno, honestly. You know. It's like it's there, but it's not part of hell. I don't think. I think that's level 0. You know.
I think it's pretty funny that this is out of the 3 games. This would have been the 3rd game I've casted for the Combine so far, and all 3 of them have been on Inferno, and this is the first one to reach overtime. So,
oh my god,
this is the prophecy come true, you know. I'm really hoping that no matter what tier we do next, I'm hoping I get to see something other than Inferno. I mean, I made the Sunny Inferno joke with Germs last time on both maps, and I'm too tired. I'm tired of the sun.
Inferno.
I want to go somewhere sad and depressing, like.
We're going to depressing
something.
Nuke.
There's no depressing Nuke. There are only good times on Nuke.
True. Nuke is a fun map, but looks like attack timeouts from the waitresses are gonna finish up, and we're gonna come out, and yet again, no op on the side of the waitresses. They're gonna opt to block the right. This shot from Bullseye, that nade chunks down Bullseye and Excel, and they're gonna step up top mid. It looks like, I mean, this is what they were doing before. They're just playing their map control perfectly. And the waitress is good util as well, and M Bowers is peeking on the edge of the smoke and wants to inspect bracket control, or take bracket control, but there's a crossfire set up between the long player and the short player. So, doesn't even catch Goober as he's throwing a nade, and that's gonna be a free opening for the side of the waitresses. They're gonna take this 5v4, and they don't have to regress at all.
Now Redbird's setting up. They still think they're gonna commit to this. I've noticed this a lot from the homers. They will lose someone on a site, and they take it as further incentive to try and take the site. It's interesting. It's like a weird level of commitment and loyalty from players who have really probably never played with each other before in combines.
Oh,
and you know, the boost works. They find Surzex, and it's a bit of an awkward molly, but Peter is deterred nonetheless, and he runs out towards Coffin. Smoke's coming in, so is the flash, goes up behind him. 2 Coffin smokes come in. Peter, he's not going through it as the bomb goes down. 4v4. Cell finds Goober. Yeah. Peter gets through to the
double
smoke.
headshot.
Winds him up.
He's 1 and 2 and 1 on.
Oh, what a shot. 2-1 now. Bullseye finds the first. Crossing the side, he hears him. Smoke on the side, he's defusing. Yeah, the op. Oh,
wow!
Through the blue boxes, through the smoke, into the head of Full Cap. And that's what we get. His name is Bullseye, and he was right on it there.
That is a crazy shot. That defuse is almost coming up and finishing. Like, that was a great shot from Bullseye. And I mean, winning at least 1 round on T side in an overtime is some good stuff. That is oh my god, that's a crazy shot. Goober taking almost dying. Has a scout. I think that might have been a misbuy and just decided to stick with it. So it's a scout and 4 rifles. They're gonna flash themselves into banana. The sandbags player does not get flashed. Malian comes out. Surzex goes down. They see the op as well. Or sorry, Surzex actually burns out Redward, and they're left in the 5v4 again. But let's see if this time they can make that 5v4 turn into a round win. It looks like they're still Excel and Bullseye are creeping up banana. Looks like they want to take this map control back, and they want to execute onto B. It seems like almost every round they just brute force their way onto B site until there's like 2 players left, and then they go away. So it'll be interesting if they actually commit to this B site exec. But time is running out. They've burned half the round timer out. 5 seconds left.
Oh, they're doing it again.
Smokes are actually coming out, and Flash is gonna. Oh my god, they got flashed fully by that from Way. Way took them to Cubby. I don't know if they know that they're there. I think Bowers has an idea. They see their shoulder.
They get him, yeah. 4v4. They're wrapping around. Goober only has a scout and he's low on health. A might be the right play, but they've chosen to go B here. Peter is looking towards B CT. We'll see if he has another heroics. Gets traded out. 3v1 on the B site. Surzex against 3. New box right now. Sees 1 in revealed. He finds Excel. In a great position. Bowers finds him from Coffins. 2v2. They're coming up banana. Should be able to hear them. Bullseye. Quick reaction.
Wow. Bomb goes down with 1 second left. That kill is instrumental. They could have lost the round right there if they missed that shot. And Bullseye hits another. God. Just coming alive. They were lagging behind a little bit, but this overtime they have come alive. They really want to finish this map out. They do not want to give it up, and That is a tragic round to lose.
The waitresses, they were up 6-2 on their T side. They've had man advantages in both of these rounds on their CT side. And they've lost them both. It's been kind of rough recently for them, for sure. As we head into the final round of the first half of Overtime 1, Homers have set themselves up for a nice, clean victory here.
Yeah, the waitresses really need to come alive here, and they need to have some sort of reply. They need to get at least 16 if they want to make this competitive going into the next half. So Bullseye posted up, gets Goober, but wait, it's flashed by Excel and Bowers and finish it off. Full cap gets one back and falls against Madness, but they're wanting to wrap Arch again, and Bullseye. Oh no!
3v2. Bomb is still in T-spawn. There's 2 here. Full cap is low. He could find the front smoke. That's the smoke here. Full cap gets hit by 1 straight bullet, but he still survives in apps. Oh, look at the bomb. Look at the bomb.
Oh no.
We turned around at the last second. It's a 1v2. Surzex doesn't get a perfect T-side from the Homers as they head into the second half. 1 CT round will do it. And I think they have a great chance to do it. I don't know if the waitresses know. Think of the mental game. They might be a little tilted now. You know? They might be a little tilted.
I mean, that timing is just really unfortunate. You know, they're walking down halls and they turn around right as Redwood comes up. So, unfortunate. But, I mean, the waitresses had a strong B-side. So, they need to go back to what they did on the first half of the game and have a, you know, an equally as strong T side. They need to win, you know, 3 in a row here to continue into a second overtime. Looks like a double op setup on the side of the Homers are coming out again. No T side op on the way, Tris's, which I can understand, but I mean, with Bullseye finally really starting to come alive, you know, in the overtime here.
Oh, and both coming alive, both ops immediately find him. They're fully investing into this. They know they are here to end it this round. Full cap just finds Redwood though. Bit of a recovery there. 4v3. Major League Goober has found an MC Madness. 3v3. Equal manpower on both teams. Could have been dangerous there. Swung on the nade. He is on site. Smoked off. Bullseye. There's a gap in it. He could hold the gap for sure. Now Excel's looking into mid. As they keep crossing the site. Yeah.
Almost cut out full cap, but
bomb again.
both of these teams are struggling to keep the bomb up, you know, close to their players. I mean, the rotate from the
smokes are gonna start fading
again, and
yeah,
these smokes are fading.
Smokes are fading as Surzex has just come out of apps. If they were still holding it, they probably could have found them coming out. Smokes are down. Bullseye down to full cap. Oh no, 5v3.
Excel takes a ton of damage as well. It's still a 2. Bowers gets one back.
31 kills in the game. Surzex finds the last 2. The waitresses have recovered. I can't believe it.
I'm baffled that they actually were able to make that work. They lost that double opening to two different op picks, one from Excel and one from Bullseye, and they still make it work. It was incredible from the waitresses. They still need to win 2 here to go into a second overtime. Any little misstep could spell their demise. Looks like. Oh my gosh, there's so many nades and Molotovs now.
Peter! Oh my god! Someone's at the ball. Baker gets a double! It's a blunder from that. He gets the order! He's been at the bottom of the scoreboard this game, and he just triple entry onto the A side. Again, these teams, they get the opening picks, they have the man advantages, and it just all falls apart in the end.
Oh no.
Neither of these teams can hold it.
And Goober's flanking behind Library. If Redwood isn't careful, he's just gonna get flanked and die here.
Oh, he is gonna die. He's getting caught. It's a 4th for Goober. He was on 15 at the start of overtime. And now look at what he's done. He's given the Oasis a lifeline. He could get the ace. 1 in new box. He's peeking. You can see him. He sees him. He tags him. Down to 54. M. Bowers, come on. Give it to him. Challenge the op. Flash over. Firms it. Nothing at all. Running up. Oh, what is going on, Peter?
No, stealing the ace of Goober. Why would you do that?
But in the end, we're on match point, and the buy for the homers is very rough. Not a lot of util for them at all right now, and ooh.
Man, and Bowers opts to buy a helmet, and so can't even afford to get an N4 with lower util. That is just, yeah, man.
Well, I mean, could have just not bought util and he would have had enough. Eh. Never know when you're gonna need that helmet. So it's a contingency plan. This is foreshadowing, so it's already been written. It's a pretty big tragedy here. But that helmet's gonna save him, as Bullseye finds the pick onto the previous round's hero, Goober. Found a quadruple, 4K. He had a 3K on the entry, but he's down for the count this round. They're gonna need somebody else to make magic happen if they want to survive here. It would be heartbreaking for them to go out this way, but it might just happen as Way creeps around mid. Looks like they're all coming around for the A site. Bomb has been picked up. They're gonna, well, Surzek's another one onto Excel. Way does not check it off. Way, he was going this thing out. He whiffed the second. The whiffs from the homers have been unbelievable this time. Home so many times. 2 times now. They've come around, they've done the right thing, they've put themselves in miraculous positions to be traded, but then the person trading them just whiffs on the spray, and then the next player just domes them, but it's a 2v2, it's not over yet. And 1v2, Brem Bowers, we're going to a second overtime. The homers, they squandered it, they were playing it beautifully, but their shots just weren't hitting, and the spray transfers from the away dresses were magnificent. You cannot be losing these rounds. You have yourselves in the perfect positions. You're playing them correctly. Oh no.
I mean, those are just real blunders. They have the round perfectly in their hands. I mean, they can stop any sort of aggression. They can keep man advantage as well. I mean, even if, you know, the opera dies there by Moto, and you know, even if they die, Redward is in the cubby and should be there to just trade them. But I mean, the whiffed spray up close, I mean, that is just, that's unforgivable. You have to hit that. It looks like we're gonna see another round. Let's see some banana control. Oh, wow. Tag on 50. Oh my gosh. So much damage under the counter terrace. And Goober's gonna he gets Excel through the smoke. That's another opening for Goober. We have come alive in this overtime. It does not even matter. Second overtime, first overtime, it doesn't matter. They just one player left on the B site. Bowers takes one down with him. Surzex trades him out, and Redward and Bullseye are left to retake up banana. Goes down to Peter in church. And 2v4. Redward doesn't get it. Bullseye takes out, traded out by Way, and that, I mean, that's a fast round. And man, that was so much damage for the nade, the molly, and then Goober just pushing in and getting Excel through the smoke. I mean, the op going down, I think, was the reason that they were not able to make that round do much more. That is just unfortunate.
Wow, 7 rounds into overtime, and CT side have won 0 rounds. Wow. Homers, heartbreak. We head into the 38th round of Counter-Strike here. Surzek's a peek onto Excel. Behind the sandbag, goes off, Elvis there. Brings it out, good flash. He doesn't choose to fight, he had 3 frags. He was like into the smoke, but he gets a kick. Bowers with a double. 2 Bowers. Tries to get one through the wall, doesn't get it. It's a 4v2, full cap and Way. And I think the homers have figured it out. They finally remembered how to play the CT side. And I think we might get our first round here for the CT side in overtime. They're pushing in the full cap. I may have spoken too soon. Right now is full cap. Gets his pick. 3v2 now, as they're collecting at the bottom of banana. Way in full cap, working up towards B. Full cap, sneaking around mid, trying to see if they're giving him anything else. But at the moment, we silent. Redward, 35 seconds. Uses his smoke now, and Molly's behind it.
mean, if these terrorists want to commit to the B site, I mean, Redwood has no utility left. They clear him and they have the site for free. It looks like with 20 seconds left.
And CT
Oh,
smoke
wow.
flash off.
They're going up
Oh
to
wait,
A.
they're going up to mid. Oh, the contact's being made here.
Bullseye
Bullseye hears
hears
all of it. Bullseye hears it. They've seen him. He does not win the fight, but they know he's there. They just have to get the bomb on the site now. They know he's going to have to save Molly. Oh, oh no, no, no.
They're actually in the planning. He's planning for
going
safe.
to
And Way
Way.
still killing it.
No,
was
they
the off
can't
shot.
lose this. They can't lose this.
This was a 2v4. They're gonna give this away if they win this. Full cap. Tag down, way down to 50. Out, up close. Gets
Oh, he
one
gets
on a
the
full
pick.
cap. Trades it.
1v1. Way versus Bowers. There's Will. This Way gets the. Ooh. Smoke misses the bomb. He gets the pick.
Bowers gets it. The 4K
4K.
from Bowers to keep them alive and actually win a CT round in this overtime.
I was scared
That
for
was-
them for sure.
I mean, that is so scary. I mean, like, that is just, there were so many fights and problems in that entire round. The fact that the waitresses almost even had that answer and almost got out of that is just, that should never come that close. A 4v2 down to a 1v1.
Yeah. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. See if they can take this good form into the next round here. Get 2 on their CT side, get 2 on their T side, game's done. And Bowers now.
Ooh, an 8.
Ooh, they're peeking up. Squad is out. Bowers still gets the one on the Peter.
Way
Right
actually
now.
got tagged. I think Way got tagged through the wall with that op.
Yeah, he's down, he's low. Full cap's also been hit a little in mid. Right now it's a 5v4 man advantage for the homers. The waitresses have slowed it down completely now. Waiting a minute, waiting for anything to go their way. But at the moment, they're being a bit more disciplined this time. They're not trying to give away any free picks.
Looks like they really want to commit to this mid play. There's unfortunately 3 CTs all up. Goober yet again actually turning into a flash. This utility at 45 seconds is slowing down this terrorist aggression. They're gonna want to smoke off long here. They're waiting. 36 seconds left. They need to clear porch. Don't clear it. Redwood gets one. Wait, trades back immediately, but through the smoke, Bullseye gets one. Almost gets a second, and 2v2 here. Don't the pit one way. Excel gonna drop the bomb. Full cap gets one back. Bullseye doesn't actually finish it. Full cap gets the headshot. Full cap needs
You
to grab his
have
bomb
to hit
and plant.
those.
Madness pushing up.
Oh,
Oh, he
pushing
fakes
up.
it.
10 seconds. Full cap gets a
a
third.
headshot.
And Bowers is low.
Oh my god, he finishes it.
This
20
just-
for the homers, but I mean that cannot be helping the mental at all. I mean, Bowers 2 rounds where he had to get at least 2 kills to save it. I mean, in that that situation it's a 1v1, but like I mean that's 2 rounds in a row now where they've let things go from such heavy advantage down in like a 1v3 or 2v4, and they've let it get into a 1v1. I mean, they've got to keep their mental in check there, and I think that that might just give the waitresses enough like confidence to push themselves over the edge. They're really close to this. They're really close to actually winning those rounds. So if they're able to have rounds on CT side where they can stop things from even getting into a position like that, they can. I think that the waitresses are gonna have an answer here.
It's true. Right now, we'll see what happens here. The homers win this first one. I think they're putting themselves in a great position. Close it out. No take. Excel. What is Excel doing? No. Bit overzealous there. MC Madness goes down to Goober right now. The waitresses, a great opening for them. Excel is low, and they have the man advantage. This should be a round for the waitresses, but we have seen so far, especially in overtime, that the opening pick does not matter, and these rounds can swing in anyway. They're going for the boost again, maybe. They've had success with it before.
Oh no,
they're not
actually
gonna try
peeking.
Yeah, they are peeking. The smoke's been put up. I don't know if they're checking the boost.
Oh, look, they want to do it.
Oh, it looks like it. Yeah, Redbird asking to go up. Not giving him the pick this time. Let's see. Oh, he's on Coffins. Drops off.
Flash doesn't hit him.
Oh, finds the one on. Oh, he does not see the one. He gets around Peter. Oh,
Peter gets
no.
2 there.
He didn't see him peek out. Bowers finds Goober, though. 3v2. Peter has good this game. Bowers trying to find something. He's on 41 right now. No one else has seen us crack 30.
Oh.
Great headshot. He has been putting the team on his back this overtime. Now it's a 2v2. Bowers again!
Oh my god!
He's a different beast. He's a demon. Put this man in Ultra Premiere. Oh no. Bowers 43 on the game right now. Full cap. Can't get it. And the homers have done it by sheer virtue of raw muscle, raw power. They have one guy on their team who's positive. They have one guy on their team with more than 30 kills. And yet they are 1 round away from winning. M. Bowers has been lights out in the most clutch moments of this game, and he will be the one to thank if they finally drag it over the line here in the 41st.
This game is actually exhausting. I mean, playing with Bowers is never fun. But early on, Bowers, the carry, he goes down to 20 HP, but I mean, we've seen before he does not really care about HP, so he might still just make this round. But Peter actually getting one under Redward. That's still leaves Bauer with low HP and a 5v4 advantage for the away team. They need to win this and the next to stay alive and go into a 3rd overtime.
Well, we are in an almost identical situation here, except their star boy is the one who's low this time. But you have to remember, 4v5, 1 player crucially low. Oh my god, what the hell? Oh, sorry, outside noises. But crucially, you know, we could see a repeat here. They're not infallible from these positions. Excel and Redward, they're 2 big entry players. One of them is still alive. Way has a nice point to smoke, gets a bunch of damage done.
3
Right
players
now,
at 22 or less. Bullseye, the only one left at full HP. And it looks like they're going to be. They're calling this rotate, they're going fast.
Yeah, and they only have one there. They only have one there at the moment. Yeah, they're rotating in. One's in dark, one's in CT. Swings out! What a nade! Surzex!
Oh, but Peter gonna smoke! Gets one! Surzex Molly actually gets one down because of the low HP. Bullseye should get the plants off. 2v4. That's actually what...
2v4 on the B site, yeah.
Madness. Madness should be taking this off. They're gonna follow Bogdan's rule. Or Bogdan's law. Bullseye with the headshot gets dinked. 23 HP.
The rest are coming from CT. Madness finds the first.
Gets one.
2v2 now. On site.
Oh my god, Madness takes 2 seconds. Wait, look at the 1v2.
Well, that peaks out and closes it! Oh, and then the homers! Oh no! The wages is in a 2v4 retake! 3v2! They were both 1 shot from death! Madness on 21, Bullseye on 7, and yet they still lose the round! It's unbelievable stuff! And that is the end of our first gaming combines! Wow!
What an exciting match. I think right now, while we go between games, we're probably going to shoot to a break, but I mean, clearly things are staying
I think we should have I think while we're changing matches, we should have a long educational conversation about the NA scene. Come on. Teach the viewers. We're going to break. I thought we made that choice. Oh, that's unbelievable.
We should go to break, man. It was a 2 overtime. I need to go to the bathroom. We need to take a break before our next combat. We'll be right back.
Okay. think we need a new name for the home team and the away team right now. The homers and the away jerseys were great, but I mean these are different players. We gotta.
That's true. That's true.
We gotta do it. So what do you have? What do you got for me, Homer?
Man, I've never been good at coming up with names. If I'm being honest here. How about we?
I got you. Let's do something like, you know, like we know what the kids say, you know, being hip and cool. Team home slices, and I don't know what to do for away.
And team fade away.
Yeah.
I'm trying my best here.
You're trying your best here. You just don't have that touch, you know.
Unfortunately, I do
Oh
not.
yeah, sorry, Donald Audio and Co. Hector, look at me, Hector. Hector, he's playing like he's. I can't say that. I can't say that. No bullying allowed on the stream. As we get in here, it's 5-0 to team underscore home. The home slices, as we know. Hector turns away, but gets the kill on the board. These are great. This is great. Bort goes down. Opening pick right now. Good start for the team. Oh my god, a knife!
Oh,
a knife
no
kill.
way!
A knife kill in apps. Wow.
It was like all the way by balcony too.
I think we're their good luck charm. I think the home team, the home slices, are crumbling under pressure. The streams come on and knifed, killed on the swivel.
Oh.
Hector.
One.
He's found in second in the round. 3v2 now. On her knees. Finds, gets killed, and it's cool. Gets Jawa. It's gonna be a 2v1 now. They still have Chess Doodoo in ramp right now, and he should hear all of this. Maybe he'll peek out. He does. Gets the kill on the XXX2, and that will be the first round. Wow, what a great performance from the away team.
I think we are their good luck charm. I mean, we show up. We're looking at the combines. We're like, oh, you know, we're gonna hop into this prospect game, and thankfully not a Mirage, or sorry, not an Inferno. I'd much rather be a Mirage at this point. I'm growing tired of being in sunny Inferno, you know. So
yeah, I know it's Italian.
Yeah. we are the good luck charm as Java.
Yeah,
gets
Java finds the port. Yeah, the spray is weak. String wins out with the leg bone. Oh, Reb 830 does find one on the Hector, and it's gonna be.
Oh my god.
Oh, Reb,
Stringbean is
finding all of them. And right now, Sexy Copper here, finding on the op, running away. They're playing down to 10-2 right now. You know. But, I don't think this round. Oh, good pick on the Swayze. Nade is. Op shots are missed. Jawa and XXX. Oh boy, at Chess Doodoo, he's holding the escape right now.
I don't think CU. I'm gonna call him Copper. I think Copper's just a good middle ground.
Copper,
here.
Yeah, Copper.
Yeah, I don't think Copper is aware that he's closed off right now, and he doesn't have an escape. But it doesn't matter, as bomb is down. Swings out, actually misses.
Shot missed. Does not hit the shot either. All right.
But is aware of the stairs player.
All right.
Like with 20 seconds, they want to save this, but
oh no.
Chess is close. Chess Doodoo. Close up.
Periodic table.xxx could be caught out here, and Chess Doodoo has found the most voluptuous piece of metal he's ever seen, and right now it's a second for the away team. Donald Audio and friends has got a second on the board. It's great. Life's good.
Yeah, I
don't think Breaking Bad is as culturally obscure as you think it is, Germs, alright? I know you can't hear you, but I just want to point this out. But anyway, the home slices are looking to take some mid control right now. A has not worked in their favor the past 2 rounds. They're trying a different. Ooh,
oh, nice shot from Reb.
Reb finds Swayze on the app's aggression. That's an opening pick for the home slices. Right now, Java holding mid. One is peeking up, creeping up. Leadbone by Lildish Lambino. Does not peek into Khan, and right now Reb is going into underpass.
Looks like they want to go up cat here and go B. I mean, they killed one of the B players already. And oh my god, Java actually missed the op shot and blinded
through the smoke.
Oh my god.
Through the head.
There's only
and
one
right
B
now,
player left, and that's String Bean.
I believe in him. This is about to be the B hold for ages. Can we get a look on the String Bean, please? There we go. There's one.
Oh, doesn't get the second.
Does not get the second. No, I believe. Alright, but I believe in Hector. And when he's on the T side, I can tell you, whenever Hector's got the bomb, he will be unbelievable. I will be. Alright? Watch out for him. Hector, get the trade. See what he does here. 1v3 for Hector.
Bomb is slowly ticking down. He has doesn't. He looks at he looks into X to E box and does
the
not
man
fully clear
describing.
it,
you know, Hector goes down to the man describing a very fallacious woman. And we're going to 2-6 for the home slices. I mean, it's really 2-1 since we've been casting. They're the ones that matter, you know. So we'll see that the 5-0 was like it was a courtesy rounds from the away side.
From the fadeaways, you know.
From the fadeaways, yeah, sorry. And right now they're starting to fade into the match. And they're gonna, yeah. Jawa finds Reb in the underpass. Fast aggression coming out here right now. They're taking mid again. You know, they seem to be more vigilant about the bomb than the elite players were. Underneath finds Swayze, yeah.
Look, they get some map control. They're grabbing the bomb and bringing it with them. They're geniuses.
They are playing Counter Strike right now. Smoke off Khan. All right. Hector underneath finds Java. Oh, they're now gonna smoke. Oh, no! Hector. No.
Headphone kills him through the smoke and connector, and the two A players are. I mean, the String Bean came into window, and Chess Doodoo is over on. It's up cat, and unfortunately this looks like it's gonna be a save for the fadeaways.
Yeah, does seem like the home slices have completely capitulated this round, for sure, for sure. Oh, Bort is fighting String Bean right now, but both of them decide to get away with their lives. A very peaceful solution after exchanging a few shots into each other.
Looks like they're gonna save here, and I would just want to say. You know, Chu, you are quite good at you know, your words on the fly.
Am I?
Yes, I would say so. I think a lot of I think that you're very talented with some of these names.
Aw, thanks, man. I always knew I was a great rapper.
Yeah, it's gonna save, and it's gonna bring up the home slices 7-2 on the T side of Mirage, which definitely a really good start for them. You know, if they can win out the half here, get at least to 8.
Oh.
It's gonna be good. It's gonna be strong.
I know. I mean, if the home slices manage to win out here, I think that'll be just an okay T half for them. But you know, 13-2. Everyone does it all the time. Easy to come back from. Mirage is famous and T-sided after all. It is orange for T, so we'll see. But right now, Java on the scout. 3 M4 to the M9 and Swayze. Let's see what they do. 2 Copper coming out right now. Oh, swinging in the mid. Hector. He goes down the left bound.
He's gonna get back to the connector and he dies. And Jawa peeks the scout. Doesn't get anything.
Yeah, it's very late. Lays down, goes down the board.
He actually gets the leg off though. And he gets traded up by Chess, so underneath is also weak at 5 HP.
He's trying to make the other team look like they are playing check.
Oh my god, he actually gets him!
Underneath with the MP9! Wow.
That
2 coming up connector.
Crazy.
They're in jungle right now. See what happens.
Swayze looks like they're gonna go through murder hole and
oh no. Look, under Palace, he might not get checked. Does not get checked. Chess Doodoo finds the second. It's a 2v1. Oh, it's 2 against String Bean. Q has been having a fantastic game so far.
Gonna get the bomb down here.
14 and 4, a dominant performance.
He's gonna plant. Oh, he actually gets to cross over the ticket.
Yeah, he does cross into CT. Impressive stuff there.
I don't know if String Bean's aware of it. String Bean has a smoke and a flash. Also has the kit here. Gonna clear Firebox. He's kind of running out of options here.
Yep.
He's gonna tap the bomb.
He's not. He's shooting at the wrong place.
Oh, but cover.
He doesn't know what to say. He doesn't know
no.
where the bomb is. And that's a one round for the fadeaways.
That is a great way to bring that round back. I mean, that could have gotten really bad, really fast, and gets down into a 1v1, and thankfully, String Bean, you know, sticks the bomb and is able to get the defuse.
What criminal acts are happening outside the windows in the mean streets of RIT? What's going on out there? Anyway, coming into the 11th round.
Okay.
Yeah, they're gonna play the ninja boost.
Not
Not a very strong. Hector goes down again. The goo, the copper. Honor gets the spray on the chest. He runs to A side. Java spraying. Gets some good damage. Right now it's a 3v5. Swayze finds one. Reb finds Java through connector. Swayze. Oh, String Bean finds on her knees.
Oh,
and it's gonna be the 1v3
for Swayze.
Right now. 1v3 for Swayze. Gonna kill the T's from CT. Come on, keep it going, Oma. Come on.
Okay. They're gonna push through the block. Yeah, I'm out of e-words. I'm sorry.
Swayze. He gets to kill the board and ticket. Alright, there's one in stairs, one in sandwich. One in con. Oh,
he actually gets him.
Stick it, bro.
Oh my God,
throw some fake. Oh.
Oh no, Rev actually finishes him. Oh,
Rev,
he just stuck
he
that.
pushed through the smoke. He got the kill. There's no bar there. I'm just saying what happened.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
No, I'm not saying about you. You had more rhymes than I did. You had more rhymes than I did.
I rhymed T with T. What do you mean?
Look, I can't even do that. I ran out of words.
Alright. Pistols out for the fadeaways. Four Eagles.
We saw the Eagles light up on Elite. Be able to light up here.
Yeah, you know what? Prospect. You know, it's... Oh, Hector. Come on.
Missed headshot.
Definitely ringing the bells of the people in top mid as that bullet runs straight by their ears. Right now, shut up, don't stop laughing.
Sorry.
Stop. I'm trying.
I love Breaking Bad references as well.
I'm just doing it. String Bean finds red. Oh, chest doo-doo. 3v3. Jawa on the USB. No one's coming out. He gets the. Oh, he's lit. He's only has 18 HP. No.
And String Bean actually finishes him.
Oh, wow. God. One's in Palace, one coming up mid with bomb. This could be a pistol round. Wow. 40 goes down. Swayze. Just Copper on the up. 3.
Copper has the bomb though. He can just go to B.
17 and 5 though. Look at the performance coming out from them. Wow. All right, let's see.
Going to ladder. Oh wow. Okay, 45 seconds here.
Let's see if he can make a play worthy of the XXX in his name.
Let's see.
Copper looking towards. He said one's empty. Getting a bit overzealous maybe on the peak. He could be caught out here. One is in market but not peeking outside. He peeks. He might be able to see him first. Oh no! Great hold from Swayze. And that's a 4th for the fadeaway.
That's a really good round. Like we said, they had the 4 Deagles and they made it work. It didn't matter that they had pistols and they come out on top. That's great stuff from them.
It is great stuff from them. It really is great stuff from them.
It is, and it looks like we're gonna see another buy from both teams. Looks like Bort's gonna opt for the Mac 10 Leadbone. Probably gonna buy an Eagle here. Not much money.
Oh, maybe he'll stick with the Glock. Yeah, he really enjoys, you know, the day's clip. So he says we're gonna make them lose the Glocks this time, even though the rest of his team didn't quite get the memo. They all have AKs like a bunch of cowards. Although Bort, he has the Mac 10. He's up on Tetris right now. He could make something happen, but at the moment he does look like he's being trained in on pretty hard by the guy CT. And you know, I'd be really astonished if that Mac 10 ends up winning this duel against the M4 and CT. See what happens. He's a couple shots are going down, but nothing's connected.
He actually gets into sandwich.
Into sandwich, yes. There's a guy. Oh, can't peek. There's a guy in Palace now. Nade looks good.
Oh,
oh, not a lot of damage on the Jawa. Bort goes down. String Bean. Oh, it's a complete. Wow, a complete wash from the fadeaways here. Incredible.
It looks looks like the fading away. Jesus, Hector and Connector connect to Honor's head. It looks like Leadbone with the Glock, last one alive. He actually got Strain being quite weak, and he wants to get up close.
No way, I don't want to get the dude.
Oh, he actually gets the Glock kill on his Leadbone. Doesn't get anything. Unfortunate.
Wow, what a performance from him.
That is, I mean, that is
That's a valiant effort on the Glock there, let me tell you.
It is. Yeah, Leadbone did get one. He got his kill. He got his
He
one.
was the only one. Everyone on his team invested in AKs and Mac-10s. And you know what gets the kill? The Glock. I think if they had, if they all bought Glocks, that means it's 5 kills. If I'm doing the math right, they would have won the round. I'm just saying.
I mean, I think that this round is the round where they might be able to do that. They have 2 Glocks, a P250, a Tech 9, and a Mac 10. So I think that if they're able to replicate Leadbone's success with the Glock, which he's opted to use again, then maybe we'll see more kills coming out from the side of the home slices. So
yeah, we'll see what happens.
First one out, they're gonna just walk out.
Get
seen up by the cat player. Oh my god!
Wow, the Glock!
Oh, kills the other with the Mac 10. They're onto the bomb site.
B site is taken out. Wow. Doing the market now. Redstone chest. Java in the market, and they have Hector coming in from Cat. Hector's. They seem like they're gonna go for this. Oh no, man! The call has been made. Java finds one, dies to the molly.
That's the off. They just, I don't know what the fadeaways were doing. They completely just threw away that, I mean, those guns. Like, you lose the first few, you try to push to stop the bomb plant, and you die. It's a 2v5. You just take the guns and run away. And they didn't even do that.
It's true. Complete surprise there. Hector, the only one who lives from that round. Incredible. First time I've seen Hector survive a bomb explosion. What about you?
It is also my first time seeing Hector.
What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm spinning facts here. Since this game has started, we have not seen him been alive in a position to save. Right? We're not. I'm not saying anything wrong.
I think the one round he could have saved. I think he died. So.
Yeah, he did. They lost everything that round, I believe. Remember? At the moment, a bit of shaky, a bit of Kierby there as he goes on the honor knees. Swayze looks to pick up the slack left in mid. 4v5. Off. Fort finds shots due to him. Palace pushing through the smoke. A bit overzealous there. And now map control given over. 4 in mid, 1 in the Palace. Although Hector is in the A ramp currently. Ramp.
No, they want to run through this small.
Yeah, they're just running through it, string being found by Hector finds Fort. Hector finds Rev.
Tagged down to 50, but I mean that Molly whiffs. I mean he's still on ramp, and if they want to plant triple, he can just peek out.
Oh,
not going for the stairs push.
Not going for the plant.
Leadbone
goes on the Swayze. 3v5 turned into disaster as, you know,
the fadeaways.
The fadeaways. I'm just saying, what since we've been casting,
it's been
the fadeaways have been 6-4 exactly. So
what happened to those other 5 rounds? We will never know.
We will never know. Maybe they really do this live to be in the spotlight, you know?
Yeah, I mean, you've seen it. There's some teams in Tier 1 that come alive on a stage. You know, you had Spirit at the Major in Antwerp. You know, you had it with Movie Star at Cologne. You know, some underdog teams coming alive in a you know, tense environment, getting on the big stage.
Honeymoon period. Movie Star wash. They saw some pies are still bad.
You're missing my point. My point
I'm lying, okay?
I know. Is, I don't know.
They're good on the stage.
The fadeaways can do this. I mean, they're on the big screen. It's like a... Oh my god, 2 players are just pushing up cat for the home slices. They don't hear anything on B. It's gonna be a Palace pop coming out from the fadeaways.
Yeah.
Just due to the one with a bomb leading the charge, and they go out. Only one here is the player on
playing retake. CT. Oh my god. Leadbone goes down to Hector. Opening pick for Hector. Leadbone goes down on her knees, taking a lot of damage. Oh my god, it's Stalwart. He's soaked up like 8 shots right now, but he's still pushing. Goes down to Jawa. Here we go. God, what's happening on the site
Oh my
now?
God.
Reb finds Swayze.
Reb jumps into
Hector finds
Sandwich.
Fort. Oh my God. Copper finds one on the Hector. Finds no more. I think it's taken by my Jawa string being taking out Reb. This is a good T round from the fadeaways.
Impressive stuff. They're able to win their pistol, and I think winning T-side pistols are good on any map. Talked about it a little bit earlier, and I mean, not only is it not only is it good on any map, but especially when you're down this many rounds, it makes a big difference here. So this is a good start for the T-side for the fadeaways.
Yep. Right now, full save as they push down to here. Swayze finds two. Jawa goes down from X2. Oh my God. Chaz Dudu finds Honor News. Copper is down two on the USP. Let's see what happens here.
Last
Anything
one.
else? Chaz
This would be a
Dudu has
1v5
three.
1v3.
Oh, the dink! But unfortunately, String being thought ahead, bought armor, and that's an 8th for the fadeaways.
Looks like we're gonna have a bit of a better buy coming out of the home slices. They did do some decent eco damage. Taking out 2 on full USPs is not bad at all. I mean, that's something better than nothing. So they're gonna opt for an op, but there is gonna be an op on the opposite side of the map for the fadeaways. But it doesn't even matter because Copper gonna win the op duel between himself and Swayze, and Bort's taking up mid control. Calls nothing else here, and the fadeaways. It looks like they want to set up for an A exec here. They're setting up for some. It looks like, the basic CT jungle and stair smoke. And we're gonna retrieve the op and come back to meet up with them. Currently, only
we're not saying Hector for a joke. His name has like the 2 O's over the O's.
Yeah, it's just not shown on the. It's not
yeah,
shown
not
on
shown on the thing.
He
His name
that.
does have the 2 O's, the 2 dots frame out over the O's, so it's all good, perfectly professional.
They're gonna get a second as they cross. String a lot of damage.
Oh,
the firebox. Leadbone.
Can't get anything. A perfect round from the home slices, yeah. Let's see. How do you pronounce an umlaut?
An umlaut? I don't know. I actually don't know.
I'm looking it up now. I'm gonna see. Oh, we're kind of right. It'll be like Hector. No, I think we're good. I think we're perfectly right. We're good. We got it right. We're doing the right thing, Oma. It's Hector. Like with the umlaut is like not Hector. We got it.
Yeah, okay, so Hector.
Yeah, we got it.
Hector.
Yeah, we'll stick with Hector. It's Hector.
Reb actually gets on the
Hector.
Hector. He gets a second. Oh wow, what a headshot.
Dudu finds the great frag. Oh, the ops. We've seen ops in these positions before. The Tech-9 is out of ammo. What is happening right now? What's the mark with the op? Jumping across. Gets the pick. Oh my God, what's happening? Copper. What? Oh, he might get away with a second. No. And on her knees finds String 7. Pandemonium in the marketplace right now. You couldn't buy that anywhere. Wow.
That is, I mean, that is just. This is why I like watching Prospect, because I think it's just, anything could happen.
Yeah.
Absolutely anything. It is really, truly.
I mean, we just watched that Elite game, right? I mean, you watched the Elite game.
That's true.
Right, and look at what happened there. I mean, the rounds there were unbelievable. Like, it was all over the place. It was insane. It was intense. It was beautiful. The best game of all time, some might say. That's up there with Cloud9 winning the major.
I would agree. The 40, what was it, a 43 bomb or 44 bomb from M.
44 from M. Bowers, yeah.
Basically just Tarek, reincarnated.
True.
But coming back into this this Prospect game, Swayze buys the Negev for top mid.
Oh, T-side Negev.
I would love to see this. I would love to see this.
Let me get the Swayze cam. There we go. Let's see it. Oh, we gotta do it too, bro, for the crowd. Oh.
Unfortunately,
Oh.
unfortunately doesn't get anything else than a Negev. And Chess Dudu stares at that flashbang. Oh, a bit of a rough spray. Gets it. Hector gets one of their own.
Gets on her knees.
2v4. Or actually 2v5 if they win this.
That's true. Jawa and Hector. The best. Let's see what they do here.
Jawa's kind of has a powerful position.
Oh, yeah, he does. He's not leaving this ladder room spot. There is one on Cat. Could maybe get the pick there. I feel like Hector's trying to get up there. There is one watching Murder.
Oh, but
the Cat picks, yeah. They're actually very close on the rotates, so they were already in market and in jungle, so the rotates are already there. They're watching the Cat cross as Reb. Rotates on the site.
Reb.
Oh, caught out, but he gets the turnaround. Hector blind in the 1v2. Hector, wait! He gets it! Hector! Hector! Oh no! What a round!
Hector was down 4-12 at one point, and they're bringing it back. They're now 12 and 15. You know,
8 and 3, yeah.
8 and 3 for the last few. That's a triple kill for them as well. It's looking fantastic.
It's great.
It looks like chest doo gonna
on the
opt for
Zeus.
Zeus.
Oh, pull it out, man. Be brave.
We see you have the Zeus, man. Pull it out.
Come on, pull it out. Whip it out. Come on. Come on.
Oh,
send the message in chat, Germs. Let them know. On her knees, on the Deagle. On the Swayze, yeah. That's crazy.
I was actually tagged out as well.
Oh my god, whoa, look at Hector! Wait, what's going on?
So much damage is coming out of the terrace.
Right now? The pistols. Oh my god.
They're coming alive.
Yeah.
Looks like Bort and On her knees are gonna
now.
They're gonna keep down this A site.
Well, what's coming up? One's going up to Khan. It's Chest Doodoo, the Goil and the Zeus.
Hector is actually the one that's close up in connector, close to Bort. If Bort's not careful, then Hector can just walk out. And there's only 2 players here. There's a close right player in Reb with a P250. They do. String Bean gets the opener. Full HP, doesn't take any damage. There's one in market being Leadbone, also with the P250. But with Jawa and Hector being low HP, this makes it very doable for the pistols. And Onani's at full helmet and everything. Got Kevlar and helmet with an AK, full HP.
And a kit.
Yeah, if they want to go for this, this is very doable. Bomb just now goes down. 3v4 retake for the home slices. Hector actually on the flank takes out Bort, but Leadbone pistol gonna get one. Jawa puts it to stop and
let's see my underneath is gonna go for it.
He is going for it.
Oh, he is.
He's running.
He believes in himself.
He's won. Mr. Get it. Oh, extreme beat from bench with a clean headshot. That's the 10th for the fadeaways, and their T side is coming alive. They're really looking strong here.
That's true. I believe in that. This is good stuff I'm watching here. Very talented group of players here for sure. I feel like anyone on both of these teams, especially Copper, you know, String Bean, they're gonna be at the top of prospect. They got that dog in them. All right.
I agree. I think you know, maybe, but like I've said, Hector making some strong comebacks.
That's true. Again,
oh my god! Wow! A whip around from Leadbone.
You don't get that's illegal. You're not allowed to cheat on back secured servers. What's this?
I don't think our server's back secured.
Oh well, there's your explanation. Leadbone's cheating.
It's like we're gonna have some more. I mean, the fadeaways have pretty much played on this ace or this mid control like the whole, you know, this pretty much this whole half. So I think with them moving in a 3v4, they're kind of waiting out the clock, waiting for overextensions, and I think that's right now not really working, just because the home slices. I mean, they're hanging out with their home slices. They're not really wanting to leave their spots. They're kind of holding, waiting for any aggression from the fadeaways. Hector gonna molly window. He does the job. He's, you know, stops anyone from peeking out without close right. Hector gonna follow behind, but Bort on Cat's gonna take out
both of them. Yeah.
But String Bean with the bomb in the 1v5. The 8 gets this. Oh, kills the ticket booth player. What a shot. Gonna see the one in window, getting a little bit overwhelmed, and gonna try to back out. 25 seconds. They have to pretty much save it. Gets the second onto Bort, but does not get the third onto Reb, and that's gonna be a counter-terrorist side victory.
It's been quite the experience, you know. Both of these teams so far. Right now, I don't know. Who do you think's gonna pull away and take this in the end? Oh my. Who do you think? Who do you think just got it in them to like be the Mirage? Oh my! Oh jeez! On her knees. Oh, he's getting the facial he really desired. That's doo-doo. Cannot find Ledbone. He's getting. Oh, what a stand! What a stand! Oh, wait, what the? Oh, Swayze with the Tech 9. Oh,
reload.
Unfortunate flash, but he doesn't get away. And yeah. Wow. A bit of a hectic round the A side. I thought a bit more would have come through on the pistols, personally. But for now, the home slices have themselves a pretty good position. The fadeaways don't really have that great of a buy. A Deagle, a MAC-10, 3 AKs, not that much utility. And, ooh, looks like they're going for a B hit this time. They have been pretty successful. No, they've been fairly successful with their B hits, so maybe they can get something to work here.
They have to be careful here because if they're not able to win this round with this kind of mixed buy, they're going to have to play for overtime here or force a pretty weak one. So it looks like smokes are coming in. They're going to smoke window. Only the one smoke. Looks like some flashes are coming over. Ooh, Reb drops the molly. The only one out right now is CSC. Gets shot down by Reb. Stop it.
Yeah, it's so rough for B take.
On her knees gets one of their own, and Bort gets a second shot. Quickly, attention, Reb's gonna clean up and just a decimation.
Yeah, it's a completely clean round from the home slices, and the fadeaways, well, it's looking like that's just what's happening now. They had a very, they had a strong middle to this game, but it looks like they're gonna end with the whimper here.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen the Deagles on both sides kind of make things. I mean, we saw them win a Deagle round on their CT side. So let's see now if the home slices will falter at the hands of the fadeaway Deagles.
So they're set up for an A hit. There's one in apps. Ooh, ramp player goes down on her knees.
It looks like after that one pick, they're kind of gonna cancel this. Hector actually goes down in B apps. String Bean with the bomb, evacuating from the A site. Eagle only hits one shot. Ledbone drops.
Yes, he may have only hit one shot, but he got what he was aiming for.
Or actually,
that's true. Copper.
Yeah, Copper goes down, but Bort does take some damage, down to 43.
True.
String Bean with the Deagle and the bomb, full HP.
No one is looking at underpass, but he does think against it and decides to head back towards apps.
And Chess Dude is kind of pinched here. Is afraid that the PlayStation is stuck because even if they kill the window player, that con player can swing out. So
it's true.
Doesn't even kill the window player.
Chess Dude.
String Bean 1v4 clutch. He knows one is here, but there's already a quick rotate from Market. Is it ready for the out? Can't get a headshot and drops.
15 to 10. The home slices have 5 chances to put this away in regulation. I was right the first time. I don't have to correct myself. And
proud of you.
I believe that they will do it. I think the fadeaways, as much as I love Hector and the rest of the gang, Swayze, Java, String Bean, Chess Dude, I think this game is gonna be for the home slices. Just how it is.
I think a little bit of light as Jawa puts Ledbone's light out. Quick headshot. Gonna flash themselves, and it looks like the A hit's coming in fast on that one.
Yep, they have one flank. All of them are here. Bort is. Alright, Sight is giving up the flank to retake here. Oh, Reb do the smoke. There's a tiny gap in it and finds Hector.
Let's go down.
44. Underneath finds Swayze. It seems like all falling apart here. Looking in the wrong direction. No. Reb finds Java. Oh
was a
man.
5v5 on this. This was a 4v5.
Oh, string being caught out. We run a palace. Gets away with it, but rep behind them. It's just the one. Might get knifed here. Oh, what? Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, he doesn't have a kid. Wait, he doesn't have a kid. There's a guy without the kid on it. Does he have the time for this?
Yes.
Ah, he's got it. And it does seem like the home slice is going to take this round. Wow.
Oh, another combine completed, this time for Prospect. I think we're gonna probably shoot to another break. I think a lot of combines are starting up or about to pop and stuff, so we're gonna head on over to another one. But first, we're gonna send to a bit of a break, and we'll see you guys soon.
Hello. Welcome to Overpass.
We have made it to a not sun map. We are to the overpass.
I believe the sun is very much out on Overpass, but that's just me.
I don't look up, so I don't see the sun.
I believe every map is sunny, believe it or not.
That's
Some
kind of
maps are just some maps are just a bit more droll in their scenery, you know. You go to Overpass and you see Germans having fun, as shown by all of the gray in the scenery.
Yeah, I mean, you can say what you want. I think it's a nice scenery. It's a little dull, a little gray.
That's what I'm saying. It's a bit dull, you know.
Yeah, but it's
too much gray.
And you know what else is
yeah,
nice?
sure. It's quaint if you live in Berlin, sure.
But that boost from Zendaya is also very nice.
Yeah, Wolfen 24K.
We're back in another elite lobby.
Yeah.
This time not an Inferno, so it'll be interesting to see how it can go down.
Yeah, exactly.
Bishop is gonna call all of them going up banana.
Yeah, they're all going up banana. Haramis. Harames. Finding the bomb. Ooh, God. Bishop goes down to illegal mustard deal to get straight up as in there. Mikey Z in the 1v3.
Gets a third.
Oh, he's coming up from behind. Just gonna stick it. It is not planted for him.
J-Man
Mikey Z gets
sees him through the smoke.
first, but gets straight up at J-Man. First round for the home team.
The homes and the aways, we've come full circle.
The homes. Hey, Holmes, what you doing? What am I doing? Honestly.
Good question. That's a really good question. But yeah, the homes are gonna win the first round. They're gonna force. Yeah, we get to see an UMP and a Fez.
Yep. Oh, look at this. A Zeus on Bishop, base.
Okay.
MP9 on the Sharp. M4 from J-Man.
Yanked by the
Oh,
goal.
yeah. Crazy. on Bez, M4 on Zendaya. Very diverse set of guns here.
Still are wanting to hit this B site. Bishop takes
Bishop
one,
gets
takes
the
Wolf
first,
down.
but they're low.
Mikey
Z gets
plays him back on
Bez,
the
yeah.
plays.
Down, Bez and Bishop go down, 2v4. J-Man split, but Zendaya found Kada. J-Man goes down, Mikey Z, so 1v3 from Zendaya now. Not too short, but dies to the illegal mustard dealer from Khan. Short. That is an equalizer for the aways. And they have reset the home team, the CT side.
It looks like, you know, some nice shots coming out of the illegal mustard dealer. I think of a way to shorten that. It is quite the mouthful. It's called mustard, I guess. This mustard's a nice name. But it looks like they're gonna put a little bit of mustard onto this play. Yeah, two players.
Yeah, you know, it does look
Cat
like
actually
they
takes
put
him out.
It does look like they put mustard on that play because it was awful.
Mediocre.
As a food, yeah. What? You just spoon it out of the container, you get some nice Dijon, and you're like, good eats. Is that what passes for delicacy in Texas?
That is. I would not. Yeah, I believe it. Oh my god, the long bathroom. Mustard.
Yeah. Mustard.
They're not ready for mustard. He goes into 1v3 to clutch. He gets the first on the Haramis. He knows the player's long bathroom. He's gonna trade some shots. No armor here, so they're gonna go down on him really easily. Smoke on the bomb. The flank.
Oh, what the hell?
A mustard dealer.
Mustard dealer. He goes down. That's a free kill, but it's not enough for the round.
No kid, unfortunately.
Yeah, no kid. Best will take the AK, but it is a second for team away, although it's a very nice eco attempt from the home.
It is a nice eco attempt. I mean, they kill 4, so 1 being alive, and they actually get to keep a gun is not bad at all. So you're gonna see them actually get a not even get a buy here because they forced, I believe, like they forced 2 rounds in a row there. So they're gonna keep the rifle alone and then get some buys coming in on the side of the aways. The op coming out in the hands of Wolfen.
Yep. Let's see what the best can do on the Hero AK here. Is he's surrounded by a bunch of upgraded pistols as well as Bishop on the USP. A nice assorted collection for your viewing pleasure. We have a P250 on J-Man, a 5.7 on Sharp, and a Eagle on Zindare. He's also the only other person who bought armor outside
That is a
of
bit of
Pez.
an L, Sharp, unfortunately. Missing that jump like 3 times in a
Yeah.
row.
Hey!
He gets the jump. He does it.
Now that
Good
is
job.
elite movement if I've ever seen it.
I would agree. And it looks like some elite gameplay coming out from Zindare. Kind of just one Deacon player. Getting
Yeah,
enemies a
Harame's-
banana.
Harame's
Oh my god, the
God,
boost.
on the boost gets both J-Man and Bishop. But Sharp has the best gun in the game. Bush is not able to get the kill.
They actually do call it
5-7.
rotate back though.
Yeah, they're coming down to B. Sharp aim is not, and unfortunately the mustard dealer got his kill, and Zindare, he's got the AK picked up. So at least they're still keeping one AK in from this round, although Best lost his. And they always have 3.
I mean, I think any amount of T rounds are good. Overpass is recently, I believe, shown to be a tough T side map for a lot of teams. So, you know, I think in a pug, more of a pug style like this, it's a bit different, but you know, still impressive. Still, you know, getting off to a strong start. And but thankfully for the homes, they're finally going to have a decent buy coming in for the first time all game. So. Successfully save this game, and gonna go on into the 5th round here. 2-round lead in favor of the Aways, and see if I mean, unfortunately they're gonna have a decent buy, but I mean, like, Bez has to. It looks like Bez is gonna opt to buy the not to buy the FAMAS. Looks like we're gonna see some more things from counter-terrorists. Meeting at 4. Both of them are blinded. Bishop gets the kill. It's an opener for the homes. J-Man creeping up. Zindare tagged down by the op. Is gonna, or maybe it was a dinked by a Galil. Either way, they get a kill and they're gonna get out. No punishment. And calling a bit of a rotate up as well. Bez comes up from the B side to Dumpster. They have the long bath player, and then they still have a truck player, so they have 3 people. Careful with his A presence. Looks like Sharp. Oh, the timing. Looks so peels away just as Wolfen actually comes into bath with the op, and Sharp. If they make any noise, Sharp's gonna be able to call that they're in bathroom. But right now they're walking. They're being quiet, and Bez is jiggling on dice. So Muto comes out. Sharp, he could cut out this rotate. If this connector player isn't careful, Sharp just has his kill. Oh no, the timing. Sharp has to hear them going up Divider at this point. He's just running. Sharp's behind the whole team. He's gonna get the first one for Wolf. Oh my god, he almost hit his teammate. And Bez gets one from sight. Bishop dies, but Sharp is gonna close it out. And I was actually kind of scared. I thought Sharp was just gonna round the corner, just spraying and kill his teammate.
You know, unfortunately the T's are a lot better at getting the kill than he was, so we don't get to see that, but still a great round from anyway. Good plays from Sharp, and Homes get their second. Well, it seems like, oh, a scout and an op from the T side in case to accompany it. You're just going on a standard default around the map, trying to get some map control. And deny the CTs a chance to take anything, although Bishop has found the illegal mustard dealer out in short. He gets spammed a bit through the smoke by Mikey Z, but the man advantage still stays firmly within the home side.
Does look like, you know, Mustard Dealer he does in short and kind of just gives map control away to Bishop. He's gonna fall back and give it up. You do have Harames in connector with the bomb, grouped up with Mikey Z, and it looks like Flash Monster here for Sharp, but Sharp actually dies to the op. The smoke, what a headshot from CAD. Looks like Bishop is only left on the site. You have a player in heaven to hell, but he's the only one up close in a good position. Only on 23 HP. The T's are flying onto the bomb site. They're gonna get the plant down. Some damage going towards him there in heaven. But no trades, no shots at all fired. The only entry onto the site was that headshot from Cad's op, and it's a 4v4 retake. Bishop up close to the site. Oh, does not hit the spray transfer onto Wolf. It's straight out by Bez. Bez getting straightened out by coming out. Sees the op and sprays towards it, but doesn't get the pick. Tucked in barrels. Looks like be careful. Taps the bomb. What a headshot from Cad through the wall. Cad, one tap by Zidare. One bullet left. Is he confident in this one tap? And it doesn't matter because Mikey Z crouch swings and is going to take him out. Those were some nice shots from both teams, but it does end up in the favor of the aways.
It's true. 3v4, a bit of an expensive round for sure, but does seem like both teams are going to buy in with what they've got. Mac 10s in on the away side right now. A couple of MP9s to scale and 2 upgraded pistols for the homes. Not a very clear-cut picture on either side. This could really go either way. It depends on if the superior weaponry can get it done, but they're going out fast B, maybe a bit careless. But it doesn't matter. Caught the wrong way. He gets 2 and caught after finding the opener.
Bishop actually gets one back with an MP9.
It's true, but
unfortunately, this is going to be the end of the round 5 for the aways.
Yep.
No, not enough money for a good buy for the homes. I mean, everyone else can buy with some low utility. Bishop's going to be hurting a little bit for cash. Going to opt for another MP9 buy. Going to get almost full util here. And going on to the 8th round. Chu, what's your opinion on Overpass? Are you an Overpass enjoyer or an Overpass hater like I am?
I don't particularly enjoy Overpass as a map. It's not that bad. I'll still gladly play it over Inferno, but
okay, that's a real one. Oh my god, oh my god, the UMP on this side.
And Aramis.
Sharp is the only one to get one back, and I mean, they're kind of split here. A lot of players die in Connector and Water, but it doesn't matter because they're going back up to A. And currently Zendaya is the only one there to stop it. Only one
is looking towards Connector to maybe grab a short rotate as it comes up to Zendaya, holding a nice angle.
Good
Finds Aramis. Oh, he's falling back to Connector. He's gonna maybe play out a retake here because it comes in. Never mind, he finds one on the Mikey Z. 2v2 now. Right now, Sharps are getting up though, and they're running fast on the B. A Weevil Mustard Dealer has made his way onto the site right now. It's completely empty. And we're going to be seeing a retake on the B site.
Unfortunately, Sharp rotated too early. They didn't see the bomb. I mean, they get the 2 kills, but you know they're not able to account for where everybody is. And Mustard is actually going to take a really strong position right underneath Heaven in this water. Cat takes out Sharp in Heaven, and Zendare and the 1v2 is going to be you're going to need the 4K to clutch this out. As a kit, half the ball has been ticked away. Takes out, tags at the top. Close up, ready for the close-up fight, but does not get the spray transfer, and Cad is going to shut it down and not let things get worrying. Going to get a 6th round for the aways. These rounds are getting really close. Both teams are getting down to 1v1s, and unfortunately every time it's just the aways are closing it out.
Yeah, that does seem to be the case here. I mean, it does seem like they have a bit more of the mechanical prowess to win those crucial 1v1 duels in the end. And home team is running upgraded pistols this time. Sending a lot into Connector, only 2 instead. I thought they were going to be sending more based off the initial position. There, can't find one, and Aramis
It's 2.
It's a double, yeah. Harames. J-Man, Sharp, and Bess. The only 3 left.
It looks like they killed those 2 Connector players, and I think they were expecting them to have, I guess, more of an A setup because they just walk onto the B site for free. This bomb's gonna get planted by a Cat, and it's gonna be yep. Gets a second on a Sharp, and Bez on the long flame. Got a monster, but ooh, a nice headshot from Mikey Z. Gonna close out the round. All 5 terrorists staying alive. Fortunately, in this game, there's no Zers X, so no Deagles ring out.
Yep. And it's looking like a rough CT side now. The away team they're getting everything handed to them, really. And after a round like that, the struggle could be clean. They're finally in a position where their eco is completely stable. Could be dangerous heading in, but do have a full buy now for the home team. If they lose this, it's going to be a still be rough ass for them to win this game.
Yeah, we've seen some rough T sides in tier 1, like specifically from like the ninjas and the dramas and stuff. But I mean, this is a really strong T side coming out of the aways, and it's really tough to win on overpass when you're half star on your CT side. Haramis and Wolfen both getting entries with their AKs. Harami's tagged down to 15, but it's not gonna really matter right now as they're going from fake util on this A site and rotating back. Bishop stops one in water and gets a second. Doesn't get the third.
Final stand does not allow him, yeah. And they have B 3v2, although the double from Bishop does make this round a lot easier should they decide to go for it. Sharp looks like he's ready to come in and get some kills, while Best goes down through Con. See how this works out for them.
Ooh, Sharp's actually gonna get one. Bomb is just now having 1v3, but up close Mustard. Gonna have the Sharp angle and take out Sharp. Gonna be the 10th in favor of the aways, giving them 8 rounds on their T side. Winning the half already, and there's still 5 rounds left to play out. This could be a 13-2 half. Actually looks like Zendare is gonna opt for the Negev buy. Interesting. He's gonna be a little bit hurting for cash depending on how many kills or how the round goes. If they lose this, is gonna be not the most have the most util. But Bishop goes down to Wolfen already. Op brings out J-Man, monster. He actually gets the shot on McCad, and Harames takes out that that Negev on Zendare. J-Man is gonna retrieve this AK. One of the 2 players on this side with armor this round, and looks like jump spotting. Bez, I think, probably calls it out. It's like Haramis is wary. Has the bomb with him in connector. There's still Mikey Z up in bathrooms and Long being taken currently by the op in Wolfen, and they're gonna grab this bomb. Haramis gonna go up to the top side, and looks like they're gonna try to finish the A, with the only one being here to stop this Sharp at less than 50 HP on a Deagle. He's gonna have to have some really nice shots here to win this round out.
Coming in now. 1v3 on the A site. Deagle stopping the T side from coming in.
Just sitting in that smoke.
Yep, he's not moving right now. Sharp. Still seeing no one as the T's look to disperse. There's only one guy on the A site, and it's the smoke phase. He could have a advantageous position, but he does move away from the angle before it happens. He cannot get the body spam to go. It's a 2v3 now. Mikey Z. It's a frag. Truck. J-Man and Best, the 2 guys with AKs here, walking straight to the off of Wolfen. Best gets 1 on Mikey Z. 1 pulls out the knives. Wolfen holding the rotate, but he does not hold the angle tight enough, and Best is able to slip away with the saved AK. 9 for the away team. This is looking dire for the home team.
It is definitely. I mean, they saved the 1 AK going into this next round, but I mean, this is just a slaughter. The aways just have their numbers. I mean, it looks like, I think honestly they haven't really tried fighting towards long. They're just not playing aggressive. They're kind of just giving the aways map control, and then it seems like they're just getting surprised by everything that they do. They're just not ready for them to be in any position. They're losing these gunfights, and Bash short, but Bez flashed, gonna get out. Mustard is currently the only one here, and Zendare actually goes down to Harames. Connector player. Bishop gets back.
Ooh, good shot on the shot.
Sharp shot.
Best going down. I think illegal Mustard, I mean, he's been hitting some crisp shots. I mean, he's not having the greatest game. He's been playing very well, getting the important practicing. I think illegal Mustard might be a name of like a cheat or something, you know, he's just dealing out hacks to people. Jeez, it has been a complete wash so far. It's looking like a 10th for the away team. That means that most the home team can get 5 on their CT side of overpass. I mean, it's looking like the one team is just better than the other, and not much they can do about it.
Looks like, I mean, they just have to save because they have no money, and they've been forcing round after round, or you know, trying their best whenever they do have a full buy. But I mean, they're just not playing together. I think their issue is they're kind of just really arduous. And gonna get flashed. J-Man, oh, doesn't get peeked all the way. Actually gonna be able to save that M4. So 2 rounds are saved into the 13th for the homes. But double digits reach for the aways on T-side overpass already. Yeah, I mean, look at this money. I mean, like, Bez has to buy a FAMAS here. Actually, no, Zendare had 23k, could have dropped him off FAMAS to let him get more utility. That's a bit of a misbuy. All the mouths are bad. They're sending true players over to FAMAS. Haram is Bishop early.
Gets Bishop in the connector. The connector fight has been lost. As we go Mustard Dealer, COD. It's J-Man 3v3. 2 on the B site, 1 on the SFP off. Sharp, oh, which the spray at the first boss. Best. Can't get Mikey's. Gets the kill.
The second.
Only 8 HP left, and that's the bomb down now. Wolfen in the 1v2. Flops to the AK. Knows one is low, and Zinder's got the op, but he's holding from heaven. It's a hard clear here. Let's see what he can do. He could have peeked down around there before the op was able to peek on the util, but it is a third for the homes.
I mean, we've seen it before. You know, maybe a 4-11.5 can have some shenanigans hiding behind it, but we'll just have to see if it gets to that. Still 2 rounds left to play, and full buy out from the terrorists. And I mean, at this point, they're gonna have a full buy into the last no matter what. So I mean, they can. It doesn't matter. They already reached double digits with T-side overpass and got the lead. So looking great for them. But looking like fast. He's actually going up fast. He's ready. Bishop drops the smoke to try to slow him down, but looks like it will. Cat actually already died to Zendare. The op is one. And both of the off is stuck in playground currently. Some spam coming out of the connector player, and it's gonna leave. Still gonna give an advantage, a man advantage to the homes.
And now Bess holding the dare finds another under Haram is Bishop finds Mikey Z. They're coming alive at the end of this half right now. 2v5 right now. So the homes can get their 4th. Make their CT side at least a little more presentable. Mustard Dealer. One is on the right, one is in the bathrooms, and there. 1v5 with the illegal Mustard Dealer right now.
I mean, look, we've seen before, but unfortunately, illegal Mustard Dealer is not like illegal.
He's not Polish, exactly. You're right.
Not.
Maybe he is, I don't know him.
Yeah, you know, he could be Polish, but he does not have the Neo genes, and
yeah. No, if illegal Mustard Dealer is Polish, let us know, or don't. I won't see it.
We are coming into the 15th round, the last round of this half. Still a full buy on both teams, and yeah, we're maybe the 4-11.5 if the aways actually take this, but we'll have to see. Oh wow, an early open. Sharp gets one back on a Mikey Z, but takes a lot of damage, down to 15 health. Looks like Bez drops the nade, and we're short. He's a nade of his own, down to 60 HP. 4v4, HP currently favoring the aways. More damage coming in for both. Bez, close angle, doesn't get one. And it's up. He's gonna take out one. Sharp gets one of Harame's as well. Wolfen takes one down in Sharp, but it's gonna be a 2v3. The terrorists walk out of Monster. Bishop's already there on the flank. Bishop, is he ready for the second? Oh, gonna peek through and gonna end it. 5-10 half. Able to break brought back. Last 3 taken for the homes and showing a little bit of life. Let's see if they can bring this back completely on the second half here.
Yeah, you know, they got their first off of what you may think of a little fortunate pass on the B site, winning the final fight while down with only about 20 health on the engagement, wins it, and that outstarted the comeback for them. That's what allowed them to bring it back, and we'll see if they can build on this momentum. But it is a tall order, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah, they're gonna have a pretty lights out T side here for the homes. They're gonna need to win this pistol and convert it into hopefully the first 3 rounds to make it 10-8. Potentially 10-9 if Force is Nico. I mean, this could easily, if they're able to win this and convert the second, they could take an early you know, comeback and hopefully even out the score. And it looks like Bishop's gonna watch and listen for any sort of B presence, but all the rest of his team are over towards long, and you can see the counter terrorists. They're all scrambling up. They might have called it. He might have heard it in bathroom. Harame's grouped up with Mikey Z, and they're actually doing the around the world strat. They're gonna drop back down through connector, and Bishop's gonna go late through monster, but he's gonna.
One on the right. This one on the right. The jump.
Oh, he actually gets him.
The jump. No. Legal Mustard Dealer goes down. Zendare finds COD. And it does look like the home team.
Oh my
they're
god,
gonna
the killer is
find,
coming in.
Jeez.
Harame's left in a 1v5.
Looks like they're gonna find the T-side pistol. This is instrumental in starting their comeback.
J-Man drops to Harame's. Gets the A started early. They have a lead here. Kind of useless, and you won't even get a chance to save it. So Bez gonna take out Harame's, and a good pistol round from them. Gonna, like I said, get the momentum started now.
It really is quite the performance there. Right now, let's see what happens. The away team, if they choke here, they were up 10-2 at one point. See if they can close it out before the home team get too close. Sharp finds COD and connector. Oh, the kills have all just come in so fast. And it's just Mikey Z with the USP in the bathroom. Maybe even spotted out there, I'm not sure.
Looks like, I mean, Mikey Z less one left.
No. He had the chance there, but did not work in the end.
Looks like this comeback is starting. Harame's is gonna opt for the glass cannon. No armor, gonna buy the op. We're gonna see if they can make this make a difference here. Looks like they're going for an opening fountain pick, and it might be met. Does look like Bez is actually gonna go up for this peek up to playground. He's a little careful about it though. Gets taken out by Harame's. That's an opening that the CTs needed. One of the only kills they've gotten in the last 3 rounds. So good opener. It looks like a late fountain presence coming out from the terrorists with Sharp and Zendare kind of investigating this fountain area. They have J-Man up close behind him. Bishop taking up his position as a monster. I mean, during the regular season, Bishop had really good overpass performances, and he's played. He's causing a little bit of chaos. He knows there's one barrel. He's gonna bring up the full blind while blind gets him. Nice headshot there.
Yeah. 3v4 on the B side. Not impossible. Oh, but that. You gotta see the bomb down though. Timing was just a little off, but it's a 1v3 for J-Man. He needed a 4K in the round. 2 coming from short, 1 coming from short. Does not get the first on the Wolfen, and that will be the first round for the away team on their CT side. 11-7 now.
Yeah, I'm gonna give, because of the bomb down and because, you know, it's in the built up, it's gonna leave the another bye for the homes in round 19 here.
So it's gonna be, you know, they're not completely broke yet, but if they lose this, that's gonna be potentially a quick conversion into 13-7, which is a 6-round lead, up from a 3. So it could, or a 3, you know, 6-round deficit actually from a 3-round deficit. So it can get bad pretty quickly. So they need to be careful here. It looks like some fast fountain plays. Mustard Dealer's gonna take a bit of damage from some util. 2 CTs take short together. Actually, a third. Cad's gonna take one on Bishop, and Zendare's lucky he does not die to the smoke spam. He has the bomb and monster alone. He's gonna retreat, throw a little bit of fake sight util, and a molly over on the short, and he's gonna try to regroup with his team up in fountain and go up along with them. You do have Wolfen and Khan. A little careful of his flank, but the only other player that has any sort of A presence is Harame's, and he's just sitting back in APC. Kind of is holding the long peak.
When we're looking to all come up on, 2 of them have gone through the bathrooms. Now Zendare and Sharp make their way up, but they're looking at the A hit right now. Ooh, Zendare can be caught out here. He's chosen to go around by the divider. He's been caught out. Bomb is down. 3v5s now. One in the bathrooms, coming up towards the bathroom. Zero spotted. No. Sharp in the 1v3. One is behind him in connector, 2 on the A site.
Oh,
Buster
no.
Dealer is not holding. The spray is wild, but he gets it in the end. 12-7, and home team are gonna have to eco now.
I mean, I think it's gonna be a bit of a hard pill to swallow. You know, you make a small comeback. They actually had a 5-round streak from the end of the main half and the beginning of the key half of the homes. And unfortunately, you know, they're down for the points this year. So get up for a fast straight take. All gonna stop it. Fast. A ton of flashes. All of their users. That boost. It's one. I'm gonna try to go up short here. All these. Oh, the double nade on the Bishop and J-Man, and Legal Mustard Dealer is gonna finish it off with a 4K by killing Bez to clean things up. Looking like a bit. Like I said, they took that 3 rounds in a row. We converted it, and it's looking a little bleak for the homes. 7-13 on their T side. They need to come alive now.
True. This is where we can see if their Breath of Life truly was a second wind. Not. Let's see. The runaround was impressive. But now they have to continue that through their T side. Or will we get the expected result after they went down 10-2? See what happens.
There's only one entire meet, and he's
True.
dead. The only one left is in the connector player, and
He has gotten the kill. Wolfen, he's gotten 2 COD, and Wolfen doubling up. It's a 3v2 now. Bomb is in party. They know about this. Besson's in there. What are they gonna do here?
it's like they're still wanting to go towards this A site.
Boosting over the divider. So you got an
Interesting
angle here.
boost. Okay.
Can't really see anything.
Trying to jump spot over it, can't. The only thing that we've been able to catch is the jump spotter.
Or maybe if they're trying to get on dice. I said dice. Spot. Making the op gets best. Justin Darry's been playing well. Great headshot first. Having a fantastic individual performance. His team is showing up. One of them is struck, and one of them is coming up from the connector. Time is up. Yes, it's only 20 seconds. Hiding behind dice. I
Oh wow,
the
the
turnaround.
He has to plant this. 12 seconds. Bomb's gonna go
You
down.
can do it. This is a very winnable 1v3 now for the top player on the server. Looking at the away team, they're all playing equally as well right now. Ooh, shot at first, only 24 HP, dinks through an entire bed of concrete.
He's gonna hide in the smoke. Oh no, I don't know if Mustard knows.
Ooh.
Oh,
4-3!
He
saw him! He saw him!
4-3!
He saw him!
Oh,
Wait,
no.
no.
But I don't think Mustard knows. Oh my
It's a
god, he
great
gets the 1v3. What the play from Zendare.
Wow.
Oh wow, even a little bit of BM.
Oh, the... Jeez, almost completely missed him on the right. That's crazy.
That is a absolutely insane MVP. That is something that he should never have won. I mean, he hits the 180 under the truck player. Like that is some truly destined stuff. It looks like there's like a tech timeout. It looks like no tack. So bit of a pause. I guess we have a little bit of a pause. You know, how's your outlook for season 9 for yourself, Chu?
We'll see when I play the combines.
True.
I don't know. I guess we'll know after Thursday. As I said, I feel like I've been a little burnt out. I've been a little hard on myself for not playing the perfect game. Right? Every mistake seems to reflect poorly on me personally in my head. So I'm gonna take a break since the last time we played on the SCA. we're at next Thursday. And maybe
a quick, you know, a quick recovery or a quick break like that.
we'll see. I mean, it's gonna be basically a week out, so we'll see what it does for me.
Yeah, that's true. They're gonna try this boost into the connector to catch Wolfen, but Wolfen actually takes no damage that entire engagement and still gets one for free. I mean, they know where he is, but
Good angle.
there goes down. Mikey also takes out Best and Monster.
Knife him! Knife him! Yes!
Oh, he knifes! Yes! Bishop gets knifed. J-Man in a 1v5
It's just
to
J-Man
clutch.
in the short now.
Gets one, but
Gets
full
one
blind.
blind. Bomb's still there outside Monster.
He knows where at least one
They
is.
should be hearing he's running.
Oh, he saw the head.
Cod,
Oh,
Cod,
no.
watch out, watch out, watch out, Cod.
I mean, they could just go back through Monster and try to fight him, but he actually gets that one. He
Oof.
gets legged. This is a
He's
1v5.
got
He's
two
got 3.
AP. He only needs 2 more. J-Man, play of your life in a combine game. Let's see it happen.
He's gonna have to go through the smoke. He needs
Oh,
wow.
that was blind, yeah.
That was
He almost
so
had it.
close.
Very close, but Haramis not blind. 14 for the away team, and it's gonna be an eco for the home team. If you ever need some flowers by the Seaburger Dam, go to Forum.
Agreed. I would go there.
Get a call. Say, I need flowers. Got the nice truck. Nah, it sounds like the truck the terrorists stole to get there.
Probably.
Like, you know how like on every map just like that, you know, like Duke, you know, like by the seaside you have the truck that like crashed into the fence.
Yeah. It looks
Yeah.
like the T's here are kind of struggling to steal this one away. I mean, they did try to come up with the Deeg, and I spoke too soon. Zindair with a crazy shot on the
2v2.
God. That's
God
one for
just
both of
kind of
them.
standing there, asking for, begging for someone to peek him, and wasn't ready for it when they actually took him up on that offer. Right now they're looking to take long control. They're looking to go A. Right now, I mean, there's no one there. Mikey Z is pushed up all the way in the bathrooms. Mustard Dealer is still in short. I mean, they might get the wrong reach here and think that it's B. Oh, but one's coming into the long bath. Wait, look. Mikey Z could have a timing here. Depends on who checks first.
Oh my God,
Oh,
they're both
oh my
just
God,
walking the
oh my
same
God.
direction.
Oh, oh, is it Sharp? I think the home team have stolen this one away. You're right. Who v1 Mustard Dealer to get 15, or for the home squad?
It'd be pretty incredible if they if Mustard was able to get this one back. You know, they getting to 15 here. I mean, with a bomb plan and as much loss bonus as they have, the home team probably has a decent amount of money if they do lose this, but it's not gonna help their mental at all. You know, they bring it back from like a 2v4 into a 2v1 just to potentially lose it in the 1v2. I mean, they're playing very safe though. They have Sharp on the AK holding the angle. Bombs tick down. Not much time left. One
First
actually
one
goes
down.
down. Last was the opper. Oh, Mustard was ready for it, but Zindaire's faster on the trigger, and that is a round stolen for the homes.
Zindair has double the kills of anybody else on his team, while you look at the away team and there's a spread of 3 between their top and bottom fraggers there. It's, I mean, 5 even performers and 1 star. It's really showing how this can happen now. The result of that. As it stands right now, the save of the away team, they're gonna have, it's likely there's kicking off. Aim gallery now. It's just Mikey Z with a mag 7 in connector. But he cannot get anything out of it. Maybe he will. The kills will still come to him. He's about to oh, geez. Straight through the smoke by J-Man. No mercy. And it seems like the away team's gonna save again. So we could be seeing an 11. They are crawling the rounds back.
Definitely, I mean, it looks doable. They're making it look doable. It's forced the aways onto a safety. The only one with there's only 2 of them with upgraded guns, being Harames and Cod, and both of them have the Deagle. And Cod has armor as well, so if they get any weapon, it's gonna go straight to him. But it
looks like they're taking this fast short control, and they managed to miss all of the players that ran up Monster. Looks like J-Man is gonna go back. They get the first on the Mikey Z, gets the second on the Mustard. He knows there's more in short pipe, gonna back off. Hasn't taken. Oh, actually goes down to Cause Deagle. How do you get that gun? Or actually, Wolfen has an AK. The CTs go bad. They're not ready. Wolfen, the opera. That is a nice shot. Ah, left him in one. Nothing else to respond with. All they have. This round is done. See if they can actually like cut him off in Monster though. Short pipe.
This is a unnecessary hunt, if you ask me.
Extremely.
And costly there, but their money is good. It shouldn't matter that much. But right now, I mean, yeah, they can only afford to lose 2 rounds here. One if they want to go to overtime. So they should be pretty good when it comes to money if they're staying in it. And no, looking at the away team buy, it's still not that great. I mean, Mustard Duo has full util, yes, but only on the MP9.
This is looking like potentially the 12 here. So Rame's gets an open onto Zendare up in Fountain, but Sharp gets one back immediately onto Wolfen. We're gonna grab a bomb. It's a 4v4 here. Health advantage very slightly into the aways, but like at Best is already pushed up all the way to Divider. Best is taking a lot of map control back, and the only one on A right now is the Opera in Harames. So if Bez is able to take advantage of the position and slowly slink up as they're not prepared, they're just jump spotting at APC right now, so they can actually just get up close onto site and almost a dice for free with no contestation. Looks like they're going to set up for some smokes here. Looks like Bez gonna throw the first one. Flash has come over. You know it's the A hit now. Looks like A-Man.
Kind of a great need.
Oh no, I'm just gonna call it.
Ooh, no. Pod and Bishop has 5 HP in the 1v3 with the op. Let's see what he does here.
We've seen Bishop touch before. And like Z, quick headshot to end things. And that's gonna be 15 for the aways. Game very much close out. But I mean, we have seen it in the past, you know, the 15-11 turned into a loss.
Has happened. Don't let this game and overpass distract you. Time where FaZe Clan choked a 15-11 lead on Inferno. Give Cloud9 and NA first major.
Looks like Zendare's gonna take that and pick on a mic. They have Mustard close by in barrels, and they still Todd, but looks like he's in short already. He's waiting for a short pipe push, but they're not gonna get it. Wolfen, giving up this bottom connector, is gonna slowly peek up and try to clear upper, and he might not be ready for a close player like this. Oh, because of the nade, J-Man actually gets the pick onto him. That's a huge opener. He's gonna be able to. It's a
3v5.
Takes up a chunk of map control.
Aramis looking have another heroic stand on the A side with the op. At the moment, the T side are everywhere. They're not committing to anything yet. Right now, everyone is on A. Nope, it seems like COD has thought better of it and is rotating back down to Graffiti, although he is playing in a fast rotate spot. Sharp is crawling up long right now. Could be the point of contact, and that smoke fades. Has faded. They flashed him in the wall. Haramis finds him. They know the op is on A, and it seems like this is going to accelerate the B take. They know this is coming in now. They should start rotating. COD is alone as they pour into the B site.
They're still waiting for an A push. I mean,
yeah.
COD.
He gets one. Where's the rotate? Oh.
Made does a little bit of damage in there, but flash in, and it's a 2v3 retake. If Mustard's able to get anything here, then this could very quickly turn into a CT round win and end the game. But this is gonna be really tough. Bez is right beneath heaven, and yeah, they're gonna call a save here. That's the right call. Their money isn't great. At least Mustard can drop one over to the next round for sure. And the Arames will be able to buy one, maybe a Monster MP9 to somebody. It's a
feels like a tough loss to give up. You know, you lose your first 2 players, and you're only able to get, you know, 1 more back, and you lose 1, so you have to save that. But still, match point for the aways. I mean, I said the meme, you know, Chu, but what do you think the chances of it actually coming to fruition are? There, self-flash going up fountain, and the buy on the side of the aways actually is enough to where after this round, it is a bit of a save. After this round, they'll have enough to buy, being at 2k. So they, but they still have an op and 2 rifles in play. This is really interesting. If those rifles and op, if they're able to come alive and actually make a difference here, then that's going to be huge.
Everyone's holding their breath here. No one is making a move at the moment.
50 seconds in and no one's done anything.
Only J-Man now has started to crawl up connector. At the moment, everyone's still playing some very default positions. Very neutral. Coming out to bathrooms. Arames, if he just held the angle, he got one. He misses the shot. And that might be the call to go A. Just whoop, 50-50, and he goes on sharp.
God.
13 for the home team. This could be a massive choke here. What happens?
Bomb's going down, and I mean, they've got to save these 2 rifles in the 2v4 here. There's no other option. Blue smoke comes out from Dayman, and gonna mark the 13th round here for the homes.
Mustard Dealer and COD saving. Although it should be a pretty decent buy coming in for the away team after this round. Nothing terrible here. Should be alright.
Like, I mean, they're gonna save it, and it's gonna be because both Mustard and COD can drop on. It allows your teammates to get util as well as themselves. So if they're, you know, only forcing 1 player to buy a full rifle here, COD can actually just drop an op over. He's gonna buy the kit, no op. Unless Harames really wants to buy op with no armor, and that's exactly what he's gonna do. It's a bit of a misbuy there because COD could have just dropped an op and bought a smoke instead of buying Molly and a kit, and then allowed Harames to have full util and armor. So a bit of fast beat play with the J-Man being the only one to hold the flank.
Just flashing over. I just come in with the Molly, huge. Bishop and Sharp are both low. Best cannot win the fight on the Mikey Z. Kai gets Sharp. It's all falling apart here in the B take. Bomb is still alive though. Isolated, but yeah, alive. Oof. Nothing coming in. Mikey Z is still alive, being on the team. Mikey Z finally goes down. 4v3 now.
Oh wow. Oh my god. Kill it. Stops the bomb plant.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's a 1v4
for the team-man. Could be it. That is it. 16-13. A valiant effort to come back from down 10-2, but it was not enough in the end. That is all.
That is, you know, really. It was a really close. Almost could have been the choke, but yeah, I think it has gone really late. It is 1 a.m. for the Eastern time, folks.
Like me.
So we're gonna, yeah, I think we're gonna. CST best time zone. I'm only at midnight, so. But we're gonna close things down here. I hope everyone had a great time. I know I had a fun time with you, Chu. Thank you, Germs, for being our awesome observer producer, man. But yeah, we're gonna hop out. Everyone, you know, rest up for the weekend, and I hope everyone's excited and comes back excited for Tuesday.